Blaze. Please select your character. Please select your character. Blitz Tank, Neapolitan. Blitz Tank, Ragnar the Blooded. Ragnar the Blooded, Yu Narukami, Yosuke Hanamura. Blitz Tank, Heart Unknown, Blitz Tank.
Change for the staff, you know. Word, good stuff. And of course, shout out to Kiten Books. Kiten Books, the greatest manga supplier in the universe. They have put pop bonuses in multiple games for BBCF, BB Tag, DNF Duel, Guilty Gear Xrd, Inbon, Uniclear, and money go to the Vortex Gallery staff as well. Be sure to check out the Yakuza Guide Babysitting Volume 3 print. The editions are up for pre-order right now, and they have plenty of other great titles. Check that's going to be Kasaki-san, my dad's queen of all VTubers. You know the vibes, Kiten Books. Also, thank you to Junk Food Arcade for providing the winners of Vortex Gallery with a free snack box micro. So all the winners will get a snack box, probably all golden, that says Vortex Gallery. So check them out. Beautiful stuff. And Digital Crafter, you've heard of Fight of Animals, now get ready for Fight of Steel. Armor up and get ready for some rollback netcode fighting game action. They are awesome. There's going to be a Fight of Steel code given to every Vortex Gallery tournament winner, including the winner of this tournament. And yeah, they have been kicking butt with the games that they've been able to develop. So shout out to Fight of Steel. Thank you to MSI for providing the laptop, the gaming laptops for Vortex Gallery. Katana GS76 with a 12 gen Intel Core processor and a NVIDIA 30 series. Man, that's pretty nice. So check them out at MSI.com. There it is, and as always, you can see it at the bottom of the screen there. Exclamation point match arena in the chat. We're currently at $332.50. That's thanks to direct donations by multiple people. So if you want to increase that pot, if you like to play, they're going to be seen today. Show some love at that match arena pot at exclamation point match arena. And our is this the final one? Yes, it is. To Punch Planet. Thank you for our grand sponsor, Punch Planet. Indie fighting game by 3 developers who made it with the player expression and fighting game fundamentals. You can check them out on Steam and Apple Arcade with GGPO rollback. You know, the best word ever, rollback. So check them out. Thank you. He also had a side tournament, so that was pretty exciting. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Now we're going to play the Blazing Strike trailer and the JFA video. All right. And we do have a couple of videos for you all, so stay tuned for those. on the left with the Ragnar Kami, based out of Southern California. Doing fantastic work in package thus far. And they think going to be definitely going to see Elizabeth.
Get ready.
Alright, mic check, mic check.
Test. Say something if you guys hear anything.
Hopefully that is the better.
Yeah. Looking.
Alright, here we go. Vortex Gallery, top 12 of Lupin versus Megakin. Let's go.
Hello, dash cancels. First block, but gets the attack crashes.
Okay.
Low.
Oh.
Punch active switch. Oh man.
Yeah, Chie-6P is just one of those assists that is so multifaceted in terms of like the distance that she travels. The hit itself is a massive amount of hits done, but she can set up sandwiches so easily.
Oh, BlazBlue active switch, but gets grabbed for his trouble.
Yeah, Elizabeth just puts you in those situations off for being normal because she's forcing you to counter poke the Donatos to avoid the mix-up of the lower throw.
Come on. Nothing though.
Yeah.
Staying back there, throwing them Zeodon.
Yeah, Wu's trying to create space, but things got quite chaotic thus far. Trying to wait out the Elizabeth trap there. Pushing himself to the corner close surely, but stabilizing. Nice DP.
Nice DP, yep. Dragon Punch to getting closer. Attack crashes back to Ragnar.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, a little drop of DPs.
Yo. Man, look at the relentless aggression of the Wu right now. Forcing out so many push blocks and tags here from Nathan. Just trying to get on a dodge. Gonna land one of those Elizabeth 5As. Okay, yeah, sets us out again. Yeah, last time this forced the Wu to play extremely slow. This time where it's placed where Wu is at. They're kind of just locked out into this corner. Okay, oh my god, this time they had the ideology to punch Donatos. It's been a little bit too late. Jump straight.
Come on, attack crashes back to Narcon. Cut. Oh, okay.
Yikes.
The Asher on deck. Oh! Ooh, okay. Damage. Attack crashes.
Ah, man. Yeah, I got the proper reaction this time around. Oh, finally got the button. I'm not sure if Iggy did not wake up there. And that's what he's doing. Man, yeah, critical mistake there from Megakin, in my opinion. Oh my gosh, just the meteor is going to be landing on Narukami. The free resistance activation. Wu, back in this corner.
Yeah, level 4 Chie, very scary, especially with a meter drain in at level 4.
Yeah, look at the chip. Oh.
Not gonna kill, but he will get one more mix up.
This is still anyone's game in my opinion. Despite it being a 2v1, Wu's character so low. Has the advantage here, trying to make it pop.
Combo time? Oh, nothing.
Oh my god.
Oh,
no way! The meteors covered Chie off the DP.
Angry Astro. One more time. That's his last one.
Oh, man.
Get the weapon.
Jeez.
Yep. Game 1 of Awakening.
What a sweaty game 1, man. I mean, I feel like making him had to control the pace of the matchup for so long. Really was utilizing those Elizabeth traps extremely well to keep the Wu knocked down. But they could not find a kill on a character. And so when it came to the 2v1 isolation there for a Wu, they had the advantage, was doing some good output with Chie, some good meteor calls, forcing the Wu to make improper counter reactions. But the Wu coming out with advantage at the end of the day.
Happy birthday!
Yeah, this is a fantastic way to start a hero Wu right now. Gonna be going for the cross combos, dishing out even more damage.
Look at that. Both of them now at half.
Okay.
Oh,
beautiful.
Tries to do 5 to get DP. Oh. Gotta jump to get swept.
Oh,
see what I mean, bro? Very fast round 2 by Awakening.
There it is. Yeah, Wu just getting the kind of getting a feel for the matchup here. You know, I think the round 1 Megakin was playing in a way that was putting a Wu kind of at a standstill, but a Wu's win condition is definitely rushed down at the end of the day. You know, they want to get in and they want to get the game done fast. So having a round 2 like that, Wu is looking pretty nicely set up here going into round 3.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight.
Oh, 5A.
All right.
Cancel. corner.
No way.
Oh, 4A. Yeah, nice punish by Awakening.
Yeah, just the loose snowball that's been built straight off of the game 2. Just continuing on to game 3. They can just can't get out of the mix. Stuck in this corner. Alright.
Nothing.
Whoa! He left the rip.
Call out. You just did it. We'll never know.
Whoa, oh my god.
That became really ambiguous because it was really on top of him.
Okay, force damage. Yeah, threatened the ideology of going for cross combo, but didn't do it off of 5BD. Woo interrupted one. Oh,
what a
two-way. It's such a good button, dude.
Very fast.
Okay, yeah, Megakin catching the super at the perfect time. Make sure that the racket goes down.
Oh, gets a healing. Background. AC cross slash.
Alright.
EX, the resonance.
Whoa!
Very easy.
Yeah, it's a little bit misjudged on the space there for Woo. Going to be eating a massive CP punish here as Megakin. Not going to be complaining about that, right? You're wasting so much resonance time. You get to bring Chie back in, your healthy character. Whoa!
Oh, that was a little bit scary right there.
No fear. Uh-oh, one fear? Oh my god. So smart of Megakin there. You know, Megakin is aware of their team. They know that they don't have an air blockable DP, so they utilize that air spin to set up a free sandwich, get some mix going. That was so good.
Yeah, game 3 goes Megakin.
Alright. Yeah, Megakin hanging in there, having a very nice game 3 as a response, and I think they were just able to execute on what they were hinting at in the game 1, but couldn't find any character kills. Just slowing things down, really playing at their pace. It's interesting because Megakin's win condition doesn't seem to be too slated within Chie power charge.
Yeah,
you know, obviously if you make a mistake and then what?
Nice.
What caused for that round start interaction? The freaking Bloodside Chie DP? Okay.
Ooh, goes for the reset into power charge. Look at the damage right here.
Megakin.
Cross raid.
Did you enjoy yourself?
Megakin very healthy right now. TA empty jump low, the classic. Gauntlet Hades.
Beautiful. Alright, Woo here from coast to coast with this one. Gets bro. Oh my god.
Oh, okay, even though it got hit, gets his help him.
Yeah, definitely. Alright, got the knockdown.
But just DP.
There's DP working out there, hitting Ragnar, the lethal character. Yeah, we're tracking hitbox of JA coming in handy there. Oh my gosh!
The 2A too fast.
It's just going clean under Ragnar's 5A each and every time. That's been such a bad thing for a Woo, because like, you know, that button for Ragnar is so pivotal in terms of constructing his offense, and so having such a good counterplay to that is definitely paying off and dividends if Megakin in this matchup.
Right there. That's a card. 2-8 again.
Alright. Solo Ragnar. What are we looking at? Yeah, of course, sandwich just seems to be the name of the game for Megakin. Gonna be able to capitalize off of it, and that's gonna be Ragnar going down.
2-2.
Yeah.
Got something, boys.
Megakin feeling it, trying to get the reverse sweep, and they've been playing everything excellently. Oh my god, just a Woo feeling it. Are they gonna be going back to everything? They're looking at the Yosuke.
Best friends.
So for those that are uninformed, this is actually like Abuku's original team. For quite some time, yeah. This basically since like the pandemic era, they've been playing with like a lot more Ragnar, but they are bringing out the Yosuke for this game 5.
Can't escape from crossing fate.
Try to escape those sandwiches situations very easily. Oh. Oh, guess it's fun here.
Oh my god.
Hate to see that.
Unfortunate whiff on the TADP there for Megakin. We're going to be setting up the same jump.
What a bar.
I just 2-8 through everything. I 2-8 through your move. I 2-8 through your ulti. I 2-8 where I want, and you can't make me stop. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Jeez Louise. Megakin is going to be reactivating yet again. This time in the corner. Wu narrowly finding him escape. Another 4-7 situation. I love the persistence from Made because they constantly put a Wu in those dangerous scenarios of the sandwich. Not quite working out this time around though.
Block, counter, that's a big play.
Boop, boop, boop. There it is, Wu. Man, and this is the character that you want to have alone. Elizabeth, and already easy on the incoming. Getting punished.
Oh, wait, go for it. Oh, let's get with the design. Oh, doesn't matter. Have you a reset, though.
There it is. The Yosuke pick seems to be all that was needed for Rukunin as they get the 3-2 victory over Mega Kid.
Showing up that Yosuke. Congratulations to Rukunin making top 8.
Score one for us. Hate to tell you, but there's no chance you can beat me and my partner.
Yeah, we won't lose. Never have, never will.
Hello.
I like it here.
Hello, hello. Oh, we good? We good. What's good? What's good? All right, cool, cool, cool.
Hey, okay.
Yeah, so almost spilled my water. We're good. I believe next match we're having is Mystery Racer versus Realius. So yeah, this is a more California representation. This time SoCal versus NorCal. So Mystery Racer is hailing from Southern California, whereas Ryoga is from Northern California.
Or Naoto. There you go.
The dolphin.
Happy Dolphin, Mad Dolphin.
I gotta get my Akihiko sign.
Ooh, okay. We got Akihiko's?
Yeah, it's in my backpack.
There you go.
Oh man. So yeah, as far as so I'm gonna be really interested to see how this goes down with character picks, right? Ryogas pretty much only plays Narukami Adachi. They do have a Hakumen Naoto Kuragane side team that they love to meme with, but I don't think they would ever play in a tournament. Mystery Racer on the other end, you may know them mostly for their Adachi Shirogane.
Yeah, like Seth Hilda also.
They have been playing Seth Hilda quite a bit. In fact, they used it against Razo in an off-screen match. They went up 2 games. Yeah. Really close to taking that set. Razo was able to reverse sweep it though. Now, against a team like Adachi and Narukami, I actually don't think it was a bad idea to go Hilda Seth. It just entirely depends on how comfy Mystery Racer is feeling with it, what they're going to bring during the matchup, and I know that these two play quite a bit, so they know each other's habits. Yeah, so it looks like Mystery Racer. Oh, okay, so Ryoga's actually on player one side. Mystery Racer is going to be looking for
his color?
Adachi Naoto, yeah.
All right. I guess the first game's gonna be more feeling out process, and then if he loses, he can always switch to. Oh, the names are switched.
Yeah, the names are switched.
Adachi-san, I still believe.
All right, it's gonna be interesting how this first gambit goes.
There we go.
It's your case now.
What do you think? Backdash, AZ line?
Mystery Racer hates scrapping, so yeah, he's gonna try to get his own game. Oh my god!
Oh, perfect for Mystery Racer. Gets the happy birthday. All right.
There it is. Double mark.
And Mark.
Yeah, that's one way to start.
Oh, what a
and
two-hit.
that's already
a dead Adachi already.
Yo, that has to be one of the quickest character kills we've had in the bracket thus far. Just completely getting it done. Mystery Racer running a train right now. It's only been 12 in-game seconds. Pretty much a next hit kill scenario on Yuno Arkami. Real still under pressure. Gonna be residencing.
Oh, gets the full punish. That's it. very fast.
Yeah, the Adachi was the legal person and was ready to block even within the ZO9, and Mystery Racer having an extremely convincing game one. Now, the thing about that game one, the way that it went, Mystery Racer was able to win the round start exchange off of a relatively conservative call. Like, they were defensive with the Adachi, called the no to 5P, and got rewarded with the happy birthday, which means double mark. That's not something we should expect to happen in every match. So we'll see what happens if there's like a little bit more neutral being played throughout the matches.
Alright, now starting off with Naruto.
Oh my god, I said we shouldn't expect to happen in every match. It's still happening. Double mark. Oh my god, almost
Two
conceded.
high for the punish. Still blocks it. Check the throw. Gets the 4P.
No, I think he missed Hamon.
Yeah. But doesn't matter. Gets the
Yeah, almost in my opinion, it may not have even been like necessary to spend it there. There was no burst for Ryoga, so he could have conserved meter, but it doesn't even matter. He doesn't get the confirm. There's so many Hamon situations that could have happened there. Oh my gosh, Mystery is spending all the meter. Yeah, just running straight into the slashes. Ryoga.
Yeah. Gets the 4P. And that's a dead Adachi. Game 2, Mystery Racer.
Yeah, Mystery Racer is looking extremely clean. Ryoga just like can't find an opportunity to find a center in this match. Like they are trying to get the neutral going. They're trying to figure out how to call assists, get everything kind of going in their favor. And there is a happy birthday that needs them. And happy birthdays on this team are so fatal. Like if Mystery Racer has the bar, that's gonna be a double mark. And then next time your character is touched and the Mystery Racer has the bar spin, they're dead. Like it's such a crazy implication on the match, and Ryoga has not been able to dodge it twice now.
Yeah. Taking a quick breather right here.
Yeah, just go back to the character select. Ryoga's trying to figure it out. I mean, like, just as convincing as we've seen Mystery Racer's matches happen, given the best case scenario happening 2 times in a row now, the same thing can happen for Adachi Narukami. I mean, we're talking like this is one of the strongest teams in the game. And Ryoga's piloted extremely well. So it's just going to be a matter of figuring out how to avoid the scrambles, avoid getting happy birthday, and letting the neutral play out for a bit longer.
Gets the unblockable start.
Woo! Oh, just
nothing.
I think they were expecting the second hit JA. Oh my god, didn't confirm it though.
Riser into gunshot. Narukami mark.
Alright. Ryoga trying to make it happen. Yeah, tags for the Narukami. Good stuff for Mystery Racer to like lock down to get Adachi for Narukami to beat back Eagle with the low health character.
Ooh. You get that extra punish for the bomb.
That was sneaky. I love that EX trap there from Mystery Racer.
Mystery Racer. Blocks the jump blow.
Woo!
Cross combo.
Oh my gosh, the navigation insane right now. Mystery Racer comes out on top. That's going to be a kill. Solo Adachi for Ryoga to try to bring this back. Oh, unblockable! Yes, there it is. Mystery Racer with a 3-0 victory over Ryoga. And, you know, just as easily as we said in the first 2 games, given the way that they went, because they were so Mystery Racer-centric of getting a win condition so early, you know, we were saying that, like, in Game 3, we wanted to see more neutral play for Ryoga to kind of get their game plan started.
Yeah.
One thing that I failed to mention is that there were parts of Mystery Racer's kit and team that we hadn't seen yet. That unblockable situation and the cross-combo situation and other things that Eagle implement. So, you know, it happens. Mystery Racer having a fantastic performance with 3-0 as they're going to be going into this top 8.
Yeah, congratulations. Oh, no.
Ooh, oh my god, we have a banger episode coming up right now, ladies and gentlemen.
So I think what was funny was he tried to Dustin tried to ask me how do you fight Gouda or what's the advice against him. You know what your favorite scrub said? He said be patient. I immediately look at Dustin and look back at your favorite scrub. I said no, because Dustin really likes to play like hyper offensive.
Right.
You know, get the things ball rolling, but. You know, as of late, he doesn't really like to fight Hilda.
I can understand why. His team
Adachi Yosuke.
Well, yeah. His team against Hilda, it definitely requires a very conservative approach. You know, Hilda is a fantastic character against Adachi, in my opinion, when it comes to just like kind of shutting down especially because he wants to do the full screen presence. So this matchup we have coming up, Malik Clack, 123, and Goda from Japan is going to be something else.
Hilda Chie?
Yeah, that is most likely Hilda Chie on Goda's end. I haven't seen any other characters.
Or Teddy?
No, that's a Surume, the god.
Oh, yeah, okay, I got it mixed up. Yeah, Malik Clack has to maneuver around with the Hilda 4B. Has to be aware that Chie 60 for a sandwich situation.
Right.
So, we'll see how Dustin counteract that.
Oh, they're taking selfies over there.
Yeah, Dustin doing it for the gram.
I like it. I mean, who knows if he'll ever see Goda again? So
yeah, exactly.
It makes sense to me.
He's gonna put it on the gram. But to play some Gouda.
Yeah, so this is, everybody, Losers Top 12. So if you're wondering how Gouda ended up in loser side, it was between a set with Kiyomi. Kiyomi was able to take it 3-2 with the Carmine Juve. And so since then, Gouda has spent half of the time after that set playing casuals, and another half of the time labbing against Carmine Juve. It was very interesting. Like, immediately after the set, a lot of the JP players gathered around a setup, and they were just all talking about Carmine Juve. I was just like, yo, what has Kyo done?
Quick last-minute research on.
Yeah, I mean, I think it all comes up. I mean, Kyo's team is so unique, right? The Carmine Juve, I don't know if there's anyone in the world that plays it. And Juve, himself as a character, even beyond Kyo's edition, is just a completely unique character. So, yeah. Yes, they are. Okay, reset the game count, I think. Talking things over there, trying to figure out what's going on. Yeah, thank you all for tuning in. BB Tag Community pull up Vortex Gallery here at EVO 2022 in Las Vegas, Nevada. It's been awesome seeing all the BB Tag players gathered in one place, enjoying the game that we love. And just keeping the community strong, man. That's all it's about.
Having a little bit of trouble there.
Yeah, maybe it's controller issues.
I think Dustin needs the... Or Gouda needs the sound, right? One of them.
Ah, okay. Sound is definitely important in BB Tag.
Yeah, actually, you know what's crazy? Like, majority of the Vegas players do not play with sound.
Oh, they're insane. How do you guys do incoming stuff?
Huh?
How do you guys do incoming stuff? Because incoming, you need the sound to know that that's the timing with the incoming is happening.
Oh really? Oh, I just got my.
What?
I'll say this. I just jump, and then count.
Did you just say that you time your incoming mix-up by jumping when you feel like it and counting the 3?
Yeah. That's me though. I don't know about the others.
I love it.
Oh, I didn't think I just exploded in Vegas. No, because what I do is I high jump, and then if they take too long, I do another jump, and then I do a JC assist call.
Fair.
Yeah.
Okay, well we're ready to go here, everybody. Malik Clack,
there you go. See? One of our biggest, he eyeballs it.
Y'all are absolute menaces, okay, in Las Vegas.
All right, we'll see how the round starts.
Welcome.
Sandwich. Oh.
Ooh, okay. So this time I'm gonna pick up different Goda, but I'm actually kind of dodgy.
Oh, what a 2B.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you right now, this is definitely not a team that there's room for mistakes against, right? Like if you land a hit on Hilda, you want to make it count. Yeah.
Checks the throw. Yeah, active switch, but gets 2B for his trouble. Oh no.
Yeah, in the corner here. Now, Goda has plenty of situation coverage for anything you could imagine. Even in the corner, they can make things threatening. The double overhead off the... Oh my god, yeah. You're going to be getting punished for that one, Goda. Rare drop there from Goda. Wow.
Yeah. Trying to find... Oh my god, gets 5 for trouble. That's a dead Yosuke.
Yeah, that was a good catch there from the Taking Sub. That was a solo Dachi that Goda has to deal with, and this is, I'm going to say, horrendous for Malik Clack.
The mountain to climb. Oh,
No way.
happy birthday.
No way, dude.
A little bit of change.
Power charge. Yeah,
Power
just
charge
going
and
up. That makes sense. Okay, that has to be.
Oh, try to 5 to get this guy.
He wants it. He wants it.
Uh-huh.
Oh, air to ground, but drops.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Nice call out on 5B.
Yeah, you gotta be so like careful with those persona-based normals against most of these characters, right? Especially Hilda, being able to snipe out a lot of those things, even from a full screen distance, is what puts such a dangerous implication on this matchup. Since Adachi's, you know, most of the really impressive parts of this kit are persona-based. So.
Yeah. Except 5B, except JB.
Right. Yeah, but there was definitely glimmers of hope. I mean, like when Mala got that happy birthday, was able to cash in that much damage to bring characters that low. You're talking like maybe for the next 30 seconds of gameplay, if he was able to find a hit, it was going to be a 1v1. He just couldn't quite get it, you know?
Alright. Now Clack checking his phone. Alright, need some notes. No, it's tunes. Alright, we'll see the gambit. Jump back. AZ9. Nothing. Oh, about to hide this time, but now forcing sandwich. Oh, a block, but
yeah. The sequencing of that sound setup for Judo was so funny because it was 5BB active switch, 5BB active switch. Because most of these characters have an auto 50-50 on their 5BBs.
Alright, now Clap starting something. That crashes back to Chia. Oh. Look for that low. Probably trying to jump.
Oh my god. And he's gonna confirm it into the corner. We're gonna get a pickup. Yes. What an insane confirmation from Goda.
Maybe cross time from Gouda. Lots of high back crashes. Yeah, like that. Oh, big whip pony for Gouda right here.
Yeah, the persona displacement not working out on Puck's favor in that instance.
Oh, trying to throw. All up to Yosuke. What a 5A.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Goda was just kind of holding forward there. I'm not sure if they went for a throw or what exactly happened, but I was trying to take advantage of it. Great tech there from Goda.
Yo, no way.
This is a no-fly zone. Yosuke Hanamura, he got out of the skies immediately.
DA, help girl.
Okay. Yeah, just bombing and weaving in and out, time to style. Got some air to air, just couldn't cash out anything too threatening. Goda has so much life to gamble with this Chien.
Yep. Find the way to get it, but gets the moonsault. Ooh, tech throw.
Oh my god, that is. Yo, he's welcome to America!
Oh my god.
That was one of the most American Yosuke sequences I've ever seen.
You know, I've seen Dustin done worse, but this is the worst I've ever seen him. Oh no. Has no meter now. Alright, gets 1 meter. Lost the low.
Oh my god! Oh.
Air to air.
Yo. Yeah, it was punishable, dude. There's no way. Okay.
Yeah.
Yo, Goda's like patting his chest.
Oh my god, he's patting his chest.
Goda, he literally just, yo, this is the first English statement I've heard Goda say. He said, I was so scared.
Yeah. So, the reason why he got hit that low is because he's trying to jump.
Yup. Basically. Oh my gosh, dude. The freaking Yosuke throw and the raw super. I'm telling you, that was like the embodiment of every Yosuke in North America in that sequence right there. Putting the fear in Goda, but not putting any games on the board. Goda up 2-0. One game away from moving on to the top 8.
After switch to Yosuke. Somersault. Oh, what a 2-beam react. Oh, back in the corner. Oh, way.
Oh my god.
The DP.
Godlike starting for Goda. Oh my, what the side stop activation? You already know I got these routes on tag. Look at him go. That was Meteors, by the way.
Oh, that's dirty.
That was cheap. That was
really dirty.
It looked so fast.
It looked like a waffle. Oh, I guess put the 4P.
Nice.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, it's gotta be Adachi, bringing Adachi down here, just cross raid to get it going. And solo Yosuke here from all the Clack. Now we've seen the solo Yosuke do work before. JA on the incoming, gonna be putting an end to the Molly Clack Hopes and Dreams. Goda, moving on into the top 8.
Nice try, Dustin.
Yeah, it did. I mean, he definitely had a moment.
Yeah,
right?
That was a moment right there.
Yeah, that moment with the throws and the raw super was absolutely insane, but Gouda just proving much too powerful this time around with that hill that Chie. That was impressive.
Yeah, thanks to that 4P, Malcontact was forced to change up his playstyle to a little bit more passive.
Yeah.
But, knowing him for a long time, he doesn't really like to do that.
Look, if I can support the if it ain't broke, don't fix it mentality to an extent, you know.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, is this another?
Oh, is this Ario versus
Ario.
Okay.
So we're gonna see maybe a Vegas slot.
This is funny. I feel like this is like a Las Vegas lore and California, Southern California lore face reveal.
Yeah,
basically what's going on here. Because Ario is like the net play Vegas god to us. To you guys, he's just your local. But like a lot of us that have like seen Ario, we've seen him on net play. Like he's very strong. But like who is this? Like whereas Bird Gang on the other end is like at the end of every WNF stream we say shout out to Bird Gang.
Yep.
But he doesn't enter in the online tournament. So like to us it's Bird Gang. That's our local, but everybody's just like, who is this? So this is like the face reveal of the mythic legends of Vegas and Southern California going up against each other.
So Ario, as I know, the best BB Tag player in Vegas. Probably one of the few guys in 2.0 that played Seth held up very early.
Yes, I remember.
I know as of late he's been playing Adachi Azrael.
Yeah, I saw that. Taking a note out of the book of Bojack and Neo Karan-san. So that's an extremely threatening team. And there's not a lot of users of it. But I mean, like if Ario is able to master that and really find like that bulldog pressure that is just so like threatening of that team, like it sucks.
Oh yeah, we played a lot, and then he got some stuff.
I see.
Also, he is the type of guy who will lab everything out and find some situations.
Okay.
So basically, he's like a next generation Carl, or add-ons, as I like to say.
I feel that. But yeah, we'll see what they're going to be bringing to the table here against Bird Gang. Now, Bird Gang on the other end, as of recently, it's more so just Yosuke Adachi.
Yeah.
I know they previously played Naoto Shirokane. I don't think that's anything they plan to bring here, but...
I did play Bird Gang in pools.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, Adachi Yosuke. Ario knows his lot because he plays with Melon Clack a lot.
Right, yeah.
Ooh, I'll have to deal with Seth Hilda.
Okay. Interesting. Yeah, in terms of stylistic differences between a player of like Malakai and Bird Gang's caliber, I honestly can't speak to it much because I haven't seen Bird Gang play a lot. Like I haven't actually I've interacted with Bird Gang a ton over the past year, but none of it has been playing BB Tag. So but they got top 12 here. I'm interested to see if they're going to be able to get into the top 8. They're playing strong thus far.
I would say very solid.
Yeah.
No of his one.
I'll be up next.
So it is interesting now he's starting out with Seth first. Because usually we see like Hilda first in the match. Alright, we're probably going to see a lot of zipping and zooping.
That seems to be the plan.
Ooh, gets the punish and all the way gets the stinger.
Yeah, fantastic. Ario going to be ready for knockdown. What we got here?
Active switch. Okay. Very good combo from Mario. Active stand situation.
Yeah, that can be the thing about this team. It's just like the way that Seth's 5P works and the vacuum effect that are on some of those with like 2CGs, 5D and things like that. It's almost like the more that you try to escape this team, in some instances, the more harm you're doing to yourself. Like.
Out of 4P, now get the cross combo. Knockdown. Yep. Nothing. Oh, what a 4P. It's a very fast one.
Yeah, perfectly timed there off the ladder sequences of that cross combo.
There was a thing that Ario told us about, like if you're waking up and you're on the defense, right? You can actually like do 4P under against their Oki.
I see. Jeez, imagine hitting a button and being granted a challenge.
Yeah.
Like, literally a button. Okay. Yeah, decent defensive sequences from Bird-Gang here thus far, but yeah, no room for mistakes. Yeah.
Mario getting game 1.
Yeah. Bird-Gang Fan 3 with the $67.50 contribution. Is that live? Hey, yo, the match is at $400. Let's go!
Thanks, guys.
Shout out to Bird-Gang Fan 3. All right, here we go. Game 2.
Sign out. Held up. Yep. Oh, that crashes. What
That was
no punish from Mario. Very scary.
Yo, what is happening right now? Okay. Bird-Gang. This is some of the most significant sequences we've seen Bird-Gang get started so far on the offense, right? Really whittling down that
happy birthday, Mario.
All in pain, hooks it up with a happy birthday tag in the Seth. All right.
Oh, grab after switch. What a 4-3. That's what I was talking about right there.
I see.
Oh, get the Atom Smasher and this is dead. Oh, wait, no. Okay, not in it. Held up. I got next.
Oh my god, that was an amazing block from Bird-Gang.
Oh, whoa.
I thought that DP sucked. Yo, players always tell me that DP sucked. Uh-oh. About to get clipped at the back to falling buttons here from Bird-Gang.
Nachi jumps out there for Mario. 4P. Cross combo for Mario. Oh, wow.
Oh, boy. Oh, okay. This could be huge here for Mario. But how's the combo going to be able to get granted a reset? Maybe even take some meters now. Oh, my god. Okay, drop after drop, but it still goes in Ario's favor. The solo Bird-Gang. Solo Yosuke. Solo Bird-Gang.
Yeah, no, it is the solo.
Yosuke and Bird-Gang are one and the same. That's where I got this man.
Alright, just keep running around, trying to get in. Oh.
Yeah, Ario just doing a fantastic job of being loosely. Forcing Bird-Gang to approach immediately on the challenge, though. Challenging with the super. Now Bird-Gang just needs one more hit on the set to want to go to a 1-1 situation. But the back with the 4P. Where's the combo 2 from Ario? No way.
Oh, the orb actually hit. Oh, yes, orb.
Yeah, respect it. It's the push block. That's fantastic. Trying to cash in as much damage on Hill as possible. We're getting to almost even. Slight Bird-Gang advantage. But we're going to be activating those pins right under it. Bruh.
Oh, same.
Yeah, you can see that Bird-Gang's trying to.
Oh, yeah, he's trying to get in, but gets clipped by the 5A.
he was trying to gap close so that he definitely recognized that Ario is going to be utilizing pins a ton. Because pins is like a relatively safe option. You can do from really high up, get a ton of like stuff on the screen that does chip damage and resonance. But you can hit her out of it. So like if you're like next to her or close to her as she's coming out before the active frames, you get a counter hit and you don't have to worry about it anymore. Bird-Gang wanted to close that distance, but just couldn't quite navigate it properly.
Finger in the 4P, the classic. 4P gets clipped. Oh.
More 2016. I freaking love the BB tag community, dude. Never change.
Sorry about the X orb. On that diver.
Alright.
Oh, I like that.
Whoa. Yeah, that was a pretty ambitious challenge.
Oh, and the orb punished him.
How y'all gonna tell me that that's okay? It's a 3v2. It's a 3v2, bro.
I mean, if the orb's out now, it's
disgusting. Yikes! Yeah, the whip. Gonna try to challenge that again. No dice breaking. Seen success with that raw super previously. Not gonna be the story this time around as Ario gonna be laughing his way into top 8.
Oh, that was it.
Yeah, 3-0 victory over Bird-Gang. good display of that Hilda set and what they're capable of. And as we know, this is only, you know, one of the characters that are in the Ario arsenal. There's multiple teams that may come out in top 8 depending on the matchup, but an exciting player to watch.
Yeah. Gets up to Ario.
She's here if you want to take a picture.
I can.
But as we mentioned, thank you all for the match rate donation. We're currently at $420.69. Very nice. Never change.
Thank you so much for the 69 cents. Alright, up next we got Kiyomi.
This is gonna be Kiyomi. I have to see what character this player picks. I think this might be Pick Ixu?
I think it's Batista Rachel, right?
Yeah. It was Batista Rachel, then that's definitely Pick Ixu. This player kind of caught me by surprise. This is someone like looking at the bracket. You know, I looked at their results and I was. They have strong results out of Japan. Like they did really well at Evo Japan 2020. They have like some other like KVO results and things like that, but I couldn't find any damn footage. So I'm like, who is this? Yeah, but then, like, seeing them play today with the Batista Rachel, they look amazing. So they made a great run through the bracket, getting into the top 12. Coming out of Japan, I'm really interested to see how they navigate around a player like Kiyomi. Now, as I said earlier, Kiyomi is the one that said go to the losers. And so there was the Japan roundtable about how do we deal with Carmine Jubei that they were like discussing the entire time leading up to the stream. So I'm sure Pick Ixu was a part of that conversation, trying to figure out how they navigate around this. It's going to be a very, very good fight.
Final Odyssey is like a lot of flying and zoning.
Yeah, I mean, like the screen control that Batista Rachel is able to implement in BB Tag is like top class. Like it is actually insane. But just equally in that vein.
Oh, you're good.
Yeah. But equally in that vein, Jubei's gap closing and just kind of like navigation around the screen is also unparalleled.
Oh, what a net player! Attack action Rachel. Alright, you have to pay to go. They keep it off that.
Oh my gosh, yeah, Kyo. Attempt to navigate around the bats. Beautiful. Just, oh my god, gotta get the confirm off the 6P, take 2. Did not keep it first save.
Oh, gets the happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Yeah, just keep on swinging. Beautiful stuff from Kiyomi to get the happy birthday conversion.
Ooh, gets the side switch.
These are mix-ups that Japan has never seen before. Unless you played against them, unless you've watched it, you don't know what's coming at you. Jubei, Carmine, Kiyomi.
And gets bombed for his troubles with game 1 and Kiyomi.
There it is, Kyo feeling it right now with his winter semi set. And I gotta say, this is the most I've seen Pick Ixu. Like, this is the quickest game I've seen Pick Ixu lose. Like, the Batista Rachel games I've been seeing from the pool play, it's exactly what you expect. Extremely slow, extremely methodical, just zoning out their opponent and getting comfy cozy. But Kyo, based off of their team and just their natural play style, really a master of getting in, staying in, and keeping you on your toes.
Crosscon with Kiyomi.
Oh my god.
It's a big punish right here.
Yeah, just perfectly executed sequence from the beginning of the cross combo to his throw bait into a freaking 12K punish? 11.69. Nice.
DP punish.
Amazing.
That's a dead Rachel. All up the stuff. Let's say
Okay, this could be big. Okay, the Jubei drops out, hits on the other side, setting up another sandwich. Carmen a little bit too far away. Just slash. I'm gonna step on the slash. He puts his controller up and mashes A for the auto combo. There it is. Kyo's gonna be going up 2-0 against Pick Ixu.
Berserker Barrage for the win.
Berserker Barrage.
My god. Yeah, it's pretty hard to, punish that. Yeah, especially if you push block it, you still get hit.
For real. All right, keep in mind, this is a pretty deep in the bracket. Winner, this is going to be going to the winners finals.
Yeah. Oh, it's just the back dash. Take him all the way to the corner.
Take it to that's the drop. Yeah, okay. Gonna be the first save.
Yep. Good punish.
Alright, yeah, this is the first round of like a really notable picking to off of 17. Oh, was going to be keep Keo locked down in the corner, but for that, going to be able to set up the sandwich. Came to first save yet again to punish on the Kate. Oh my god, just off the lockdown, threatening that to teach the 2-key active switch for all this damage in the cross range. Not even needing to spend 4 bars. Pikachu takes the Jubei down.
Oh, gets the super. Interesting.
Yeah, just make sure that you don't have to worry about Pikachu coming in. Get some life back in the process, or however you want to spin this. The 2-key combination, Keo gonna be able to force a 1v1 situation. Now the circumstances are pretty dire. Keo cannot get touched. They do have a little bit of resistance to give them some life back, but there's a very healthy Batista. Okay. See Pikachu taking it nice and slow. That could have been a big hit. Bitch!
Orb, and he just did it too late!
Unseen technology in the States.
Oh my god.
The bitch!
What he just did it.
Oh my god. Ooh, they're scrapping. Pikachu refuses to pop that resonance.
Texas throw.
Oh, yeah.
And EX laser.
Amazing. Yeah, didn't want to, and rightfully so, they didn't want to put themselves in a situation they were going to be free to the aggression of Keo, because the aggression is what has been, like, catching up with Pick throughout these matches, so they didn't want to take the time to pause the resonance, even if it meant more health. They didn't want to block a mix-up, just going to fight it out, fish out with these JAs, eventually.
Wow, from Super Barrage. Pinwheel.
Yeah.
What a DP.
Woo.
Oh, what a
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that was a garage.
Yeah, that cross is hitting time and time again here for Keo. The push left, Pikachu wants to escape out of the corner. Does not like the situation they ended up in. Look at Rachel getting bullied in the back.
Yeah. Super squeezing that mess with Jubei.
Oh, keeping it first save.
Big punish right here.
Yeah, has 3 bars. I'm like really curious about what they're gonna do with this. The cross combo animation is this now.
Yep, yeah, it's a dead Rachel right here. Oh, I was wrong against the throw access switch.
Alright. Keo. One character away from the game that makes this happen. The reversal DP.
Solving the orb cross combo time.
Yeah, good picking. So you have to pop this here. You're trying to just navigate around it with the cross up 2-D, and Keo is going to take it to 3-1 victory over Pikachu. Will be moving on into winners finals.
Winners finals. Oh my god.
All right, before we talk about the next match that's gonna happen, just to put a little bit of a magnifying glass that happened with Kiyomi and Pikachu. I mean, Kiyomi just played that fantastic.
Yeah,
Kiyomi has such a unique approach to this game just in general, but also playing the niche that is Jubei and playing the even like micro niche that is Jubei Carmine, taking the fight to you constantly. I think they just overall Pikachu at the end of the day. A player that before this was looking absolutely unshaken. Like all their pull matches are just exactly what I come to expect from Batista Rachel up until now. But how do you prepare for the Kate? But yes, before we went into that monologue there, the thing that made me and Jeff both go yeesh is because this next match that we have here to figure out the other side of winners finals is going to be Intel Razo versus Yo Fave Scrub.
Yeah. Best East Coast player against best West Coast player?
That is correct, yeah. Florida versus SoCal to be exact. I mean, if you've been watching BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle in any capacity over the past 3 years, these are names that you have heard. I mean, Razo, definitely one of NA's finest, killing it in multiple titles now. You have definitely heard the name if you're watching Strive.
Yep.
Fantastic in that game, but they've just been a contender in this game with multiple teams that they cycle through. You know, more recently, they have been tending a little bit more towards Carmine Yang.
Yeah,
I know as of recent, they're feeling not too hot on Merkava. I don't know if that's something they're trying to bring in, but Merkava Hockman is another team that they do have. They're going to be going up against Yo Fave Scrub, arguably one of the best players that we have in North America, in my opinion, the best.
Oh, the best. Yeah, I would agree too.
Yeah, Ragnar Ruby also has a Carmen Hockman that we could dip into. The big thing I'll be interested to see is, like, I feel like I haven't seen these two players play in a minute, actually. Like,
okay.
yeah, so it seems like Razo is collected, knows that they're going to be locking in Carmine Yang immediately, and Scrub is going to be going with the try to Ragnar Ruby. Yeah.
Yep.
So,
Alright. You would expect this to be a winner's finals match.
yeah,
But
absolutely.
it's winner's semi, so so one of these guys will go to winner's finals.
Here it is. Intel Ronzo, the Sharp versus Scrub kind of cute, Scrub kind of clean, Scrub kind of looking like the man of my dreams. Winner semis, Vortex Gallery.
Atlantic Shark?
Basically, that's what's going on
man.
here. I'm ready.
Alright, let's see this first gambit. I think it'll be a 5B for Razo.
I think they'll both win this.
5B or 5A. Okay, respect. With the 4-piece. Attack transfers back to Carmine. 50 cross combo time. Ooh, Gauntlet Hades through the pinwheel.
Jeez, yeah, I mean, my idea was going to be, you know, you see the air cage, just Mitch's DP, but Scrub had other intentions. Want to catch a little bit more damage for this scenario. Goes for the throw bait off the 2B, no dice.
Cross combo from Rondo. Oh. 60 cross combo from Fade.
I love that. Just maintain that Ruby assist in the back to snipe out the game whenever she was called. That was very good screen recognition there from the Yokai Scrub.
Might be an active switch, Ruby getting hit.
Yeah, Roslo does the same. Has both these players doing fantastic assist checks on each other. But there it is. Look at the Hades.
Cross combo time. Rondo.
Yeah, just constantly threatening the mix-up situation. Scrub defending it perfectly thus far. Roslo caught without any cross games. Gets hit by a Ruby 4P, that pesky little thing. As Yokai Scrub gets all the submersible damage.
Ruby, sandwich time, yup. Going through.
Man. And like Scrub has been putting on a clinic as far as maintaining Ruby's presence on screen and cross combos, but not always actively aiming for your point character. Using it to snipe out assists.
Yeah, the assist sniping.
Yeah.
Misses it now an install.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very wisely goes for that 2A check in case Roslo had armor on the brain. Yo, face Scrub. Going up game 1.
It was very interesting that they actually played similarly in a way. But your favorite Scrub actually had more to it when he did the Ruby in the back with 6B.
Indeed. So it looks like Roslo is going to be going with the Merkava Hakumen.
I've never seen this, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah.
It's a treat. Roslo plays it extremely well. It's one of my favorite Roslo teams to watch because it's just like we don't get a lot of Merkava nowadays. Hakumen tends to be a pretty rare character as well. And Roslo is just an absolute savant with the team. Like they make it happen so effortlessly. Their clings to a certain part of the string from Merkava straight into Hakumen for the damage. Their routing is great. Like I cannot give it enough compliments to praise.
Okay.
Yeah,
just first time ever for me.
So yeah, we'll see if they're going to be able to pull it off. This is a team that they have been having mixed feelings about recently, so I'm actually surprised that this is something that they're pulling out here, but I think they just want to put a different spin on the matchup. As we are here headed into it. The Hakumen already sniping again for the happy birthday! And you already see the spin on this matchup here since Roslo has switched to his Hakumen Merkava. Massive momentum going into the early game of this team too.
Gets the punish.
Yeah, there's just also like a flurry of situations that Scrub hasn't been exposed to in quite some time, I would imagine, given the history of which these two players played. Roslo getting the better of the exchanges thus far, but Yokai Scrub reversal super to get out of that corner. Great airborne routing to avoid that Hakumen.
Oh,
Okay,
that's it! Game 2 already.
Jeez. I'm not sure if Scrub thought that they had a cross combo and tried to activate it, but like they didn't. So if they hit that button, yeah, every character was active and they all died. Like
he tried to press a button before the super or something like that.
Could be.
Maybe, or maybe he tried a DP or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like they may have went for cross combo didn't have the gauge, but either way, it was a mistake. Roslo nicely going to be tying it up 1-1. And I think Merkava Hakumen definitely put a different spin on the matchup.
Can't escape from crossing fate.
Okay.
That's a whip. I'm really surprised that Scrub didn't try to reach there. I think that was a free punish.
Oh, guess these. Oh, went the wrong way.
All right. The stagger pressure.
Yeah, stagger pressure here. Cross combo. Big pressure.
You better believe it. Yo, Flame Scrub. Push into this corner with the conversion. Cross rated for Ruby. That Falcon is low with Ronzo got on the brain. Word? Mercado 4P. Looking it up. Okay, couldn't stabilize the heavy birthday completely, but at least keeping Ruby locked down in this corner now. Oh my gosh. His situation.
Air crashes the Hoffman. Oh
My gosh. The buzzsaw from downtown. Way up in the sky. Okay. Scrub slowing it down. Oh my gosh. The pickup off the EX fireballs.
Super? Wow. Super too.
Yeah, called Ragnar behind it and trying to make a safe steer. Razo will be ready defensively. But yeah, Razo, he's
doing as much damage for residents.
Yeah, just constantly going on the aggressive is Razo. Like, they don't have resistance on the range here at all. They want to 1v1 Snar if they're going to be doing anything like that. They find a hit on Ragnar. Looks like Yota's got. Oh my god! DP was just barely almost not enough to kill.
Oh,
wow!
JA.
There it is. Razo just completely laser beam focused on the task at hand, understood the assignment of just constantly keeping Scrub under pressure and not even having resistance on the brain. He's just like, I can make it happen right here, right now. I'm getting these hits consistently. I may not be like having the life advantage to threaten to play like this, but I have the mental advantage to play like this. Here we go. Razo one game away from moving into winners finals.
No fear, yep. Tries though for it.
Here we go. Oh,
blocked it, but
safe, but no punish.
punish.
Alright, flying all the way across. No good scrub.
Yeah,
Big
punish on the whip.
Okay, yeah, Razo doesn't have to need this win from the super, but this is definitely much welcome damage either way.
Oh, luckily they get low. Cross combo. Not gonna kill, but almost every.
Right. Attack. Wow.
What a 4P. Oh, it auto-corrected itself.
Ruby ended up crossing up and he went for Buzzsaw and got the wrong input. He couldn't visually confirm what was happening.
He locks the high, but now in the same situation. Oh,
Okay.
nice DP.
Yeah, good defense from Scrub in those interactions. The big super bait, but look at Merkava covering in the back. Razo playing out of their mind right now. It just seems like Scrub cannot navigate and find any type of momentum at all whatsoever. That's going to be a free whip punish. But again, these routing issues have been definitely the bane of Scrub's existence. Goslin Hades tipping the answer. First from Razo. Oh, push block, but I'm coming no matter what.
Try to EX slice in the flying, but
Oh boy! He's just flying in the air. How is one swingy boy able to get this creature out of the skies? How do you do it? Oh, catches the landing with the release. 6 feet. Oh my gosh, this is going down to the wire. We're at rampage time. Could this be it? Does it go for the air super? I'm so surprised. I thought Razo had a kill there. There had to be something to drop. Is that going to be a punish? You gotta be hitting the Ruby buttons, able to navigate in time. And Scrub is actually going to be the one that gets the fatal hit on the Hakuman. Merkava coming in solo. We're still at rampage time, flying away. Scrub does not have a burst available.
Oh,
the plus side. Out of nowhere, the bar is building up. He should be able to get 4 punches, but can't catch off JC. No way. Razo. Okay, this time once the president, we gotta hold this now. Oh,
throw counter.
able to get it. Scrub waited a bit because he knew he had the gunshot locked down, and Razo's been in that situation time and time again. Wanted to check for the push block and then immediately went for a strike throw. Razo's just a little bit off on throw tech timing. We are tied up 2-2. This is an insane set. Both players taking a minute before going into the game 5.
Cool. Very scary.
Man, oh man, this is just peak North American BB tag action. I mean, just some of America's finest really fighting for that winner's final spot here at Vortex Gallery.
And lots of high. Out of there. 60. Huh. There again.
Navigation here with the scrub.
Oh, he's like 3 for 3 for those.
Gauntlet, it's the best move in the game.
Even offline is the boss. Oh, text the Ancestor's throw. Oh, nice call out.
That was such a sick anti-air there from Razo. The presence of mind to call out the Ruby IAD. Trying to force these sandwiches. Scrubs had good navigation around it. I need your strength.
Oh, blocks the DP.
Uh-oh.
That's here for Razo.
That is massive.
Yep.
Oh, look at the fish for it. Couldn't quite bring it all together at the end. Yoken Scrub got him after going to get Ruby out of there. By any means necessary. What a crack freaking air parry to escape the pressure. Razo's on another plane of existence right now. Oh my gosh. Here it is.
Get the super squeezing that damage. Got lots of gully Hades.
Challenges. Yeah, we're going to be calling Ruby in the back. Are you ready for this?
Very much so.
Gets the punish on Ragna, but is that worth it? Ruby's going to be coming in swinging to try to equalize it. A trade-off through and through. Oh boy. The ghost was fuzzy, but was not blocked overhead to begin with. We drop a frame. It's crazy. Yep. Force sandwich. Scrub. Push block away. Navigates out of it. Razo's Hakumen is so healthy. They've had such good cycling of assists and just point character management. Scrub's character is extremely low. Playing right now the Gauntlet.
Gauntlet Hades. Now blocked.
Went for it a 4th time. Razo was ready. The Ruby is isolated.
The Ruby now.
Scrub activates. Running for it. Getting a lot of life back here in the process. Razo just needs these final hits in order to make it happen in the 2v1. Whoa. Okay, Scrub getting the entirety of the life bar back, but against a team like this, it may not make a difference. Razo looking for the final hits here. Out of the sandwiches, Ruby. Scrub's defense clean thus far. Gets the poke. You gotta be kidding me. Oh my gosh. 70 seconds on the clock. We are still in rampage time here. Any hit from either side could be absolutely massive. Good defense against the low, but this could be it.
Yep.
Razo, the sharp, gonna be getting the 3-2 victory over Yo-Fame Scrub and moving on into winners finals. What a freaking set. Both players playing absolutely amazingly. Razo pulling out the Merkava Hakumen when they needed it the most and just executed it so well. I feel like just through and through, you gotta give both players props. I feel like the defense was on point side to side. The adaptation factor was completely insane. Razo pulling out that crazy air parry to navigate around the Ruby Gun Blast active switch. That was definitely one of my favorite sets to attack sometimes.
Yeah, I like that set too.
Oh man, and that sets us up for the oh god, what was that? The Frosty Faustings run back.
Oh, is it?
For winners finals between Kiyomi and Razo.
Ooh,
okay, chat, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think when they played, Kiyomi got the win over Razo. It was 3-0.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
so this time, a lot of time has passed. That was 7 months ago. I'm really interested to see how that set plays around this time.
Redemption story for Kiyomi.
We shall see. We do have some loser sets to get through. We're going to be setting up for, I believe it's a Mystery Racer versus a Wukanen.
Yep, it is.
Yo, this top 8 is sick. Vortex Gallery 2022, everybody, at EVO 2022, Las Vegas, Nevada. BB Tag, what's good?
Glad you could join us here tonight.
Twitch.tv/GTech TV, man.
Oh, man.
So yeah, this will be a fun one. So you may think that you see like Mystery Racer and a Woo queued up here, that this may be like a matchup that they have to, they're both SoCal,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I would assume they play a lot with each other or something like that.
You would assume, but
Oh,
a Woo is kind of like sometimes they put some BB tag. I'm sure they put BB tag to like prepare for this tournament, but they don't grind or like get into a lot of the online tournament here as much. You know, sometimes you see them at offline events, but you know they're kind of like when a BB tag event approaches, they'll be like, oh okay, I'll toss my hat in the ring and just like casually get the top 8, right, or like casually win the tournament, you know. So yeah, I feel like these two players don't actually have like too much experience recently. Last year when the Wu was a little more active, of course, but it'll be interesting seeing them face off against. I feel like both players have definitely evolved in some ways. A Wu teasing Yosuke now a little bit more nowadays, and Mystery Race has multiple teams to kind of cycle through. So.
See the evolution right here. Alright, first gambit.
Yeah, it looks like both players are going to be doing a button check. Thank you all. Yeah.
Oh wow, RS? The right stick?
What happened?
The right stick was on the square button.
Oh.
Or 8. Alright, button check time. Yep.
If you're all enjoying what you're watching, exclamation point Matcherino in the chat. We're at $420.69. Nice. What I mean.
I like it.
If you want to be a party pooper, but be a hero and a villain at the same time, where you're a hero for donating to the pot, or a villain for getting rid of the funny number, exclamation point Matcherino, make it happen. Or 2169.
Or 420.70.
Could be, yeah, just donate a penny, you know?
Anything.
That's actually very devious. You just donate a single penny. That means you just
donate the single penny. Alright. Ooh, cross one more time. Mystery Racer. Easy line. Oh.
What the fuck?
Oh, God, guess what? The JV into Mark? Oh my God, that was a fuzzy.
A freaking fuzzy single hit confirm into the freaking Mark? That was crazy.
Wukani getting attack crash punch right here. Alright, now gets the throw. That's pretty dirty. Time. Get it by DP. Cross combo from Mr. Racer. Punishes the whip hard. Oh, realizing that he was gonna die from that. Oh, you saw that?
Yeah.
He sweeps under,
straight under Gauntlet Hades. Alright.
Setting up traps by oh, pushes block. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, the Mystery actually missed timely unblockable there, so there was definitely a sequence where Mystery could have gotten the hit, but keeping this dodge game is so low. This is risky in my opinion.
Counter. Easy.
Barely enough to kill.
Down toe.
Yeah, she did earn that very impressive marks, but if you're not able to stabilize the neutral, find those hits, the mark does not matter at the end of the day. Even if I'm a hit away from losing, I'm multiple hits away from winning. Wukinen gonna be able to get game 1.
Wukinen woke up after that setup.
That really caught me by surprise.
Yeah,
I definitely
here.
broke esports kayfabe for that. I was like, what just happened? I've never seen Mr. do that at all.
That was very new.
Get ready.
And it was just like the execution of it all was like so well. Not only like having the fuzzy, but he single hit confirmed straight to Mark. Knew the trajectory was going to be there. It's definitely the same Mystery's been doing their homework, but you know the important part of the move is what comes after that, right? And Wu definitely came out on top of the majority of those sequences afterwards. Round start, blood size for the happy birthday.
Calling out Narakami gets the cross combo, squeezing it in.
Just about.
DP's on the air dash. 16. Oh no.
Yeah, couldn't build enough bar for it. It still does a decent amount of damage, right? We're talking like, you know, tap cells on Ragna. Narakami coming in instantaneously. DP.
In, but gets clipped by the counter hit
Alright.
Ends it with the command grab.
Yeah, even got the life bars quite a bit. You can tell that they want to sandwich a Wu do it too. So yeah, just these push blocks in a certain kind of situation, but still getting caught. Delta's a key, keeping oh my god, this is knocked down a miss time. A plus D, whether it's supposed to be push block or DP. Either way, it was in the wrong situation.
That is the worst OS in the game.
Yes, I hate it, dude. I hate it.
All up now, so no mark this time though.
Changing position.
But she can, you know, can rob people.
Yeah.
Given the right circumstances.
Okay.
Good job.
What?
Uh,
I don't know about that one.
ooh, nice roll. But okay.
Yeah, just wanted to make sure, catching the extra hits in order to get the mark and secure the kill. So now we have a 1v1 situation. BlazBlue activate.
Gunshot. Oh, zooming around. Mark DPs.
No way!
Stole her phone.
And for the kill, Awukanen gonna be getting 2 games on the board. One courtesy of a stolen phone.
Oh my god.
Man, I hope you know your way around Vegas, because you ain't got no GPS to navigate. Jeez Louise.
Oh my god. He literally hurt his phone.
Oh, man. Yo, what did you...
Damn,
Don't...
he went back all the way to the menu.
Don't let him pull any shenanigans. He's gonna buy colors.
Color?
Don't let him do this. I'm telling you.
Color
He does it
power
locals
up?
all the
Oh,
time.
don't do it. It's
What the hell are you looking for?
What are you looking for? It's already sold out. It's sold out. Everything's bought.
I bought everything year 1.
You know what he means.
This guy.
Someone clip that. I wanna. That's the debacle right here. But it's true though. They went back to the menu, right?
Yeah, it was intentional. He wanted to go to the shop to buy
Yeah.
a shop that has nothing in stock. I don't know why.
Oh man. Oh, I know why. Because one of his previous pool, there was no colors.
I mean,
He would assume.
why didn't he bother to check first?
I don't know. We'll see. Alright, cross combo timer, Mr. Racer. 60. Oh. Hit the overhead.
Alright. Abu. A fantastic start here. Corner situation. Getting the lockdown here. Mr. Racer is definitely in gel.
EX. Lock the lock, but not the EX lows.
Oh, this could be a whiff.
Woo, yeah, whip. But it doesn't matter. Blocks
Oh, keeps it first save, but still, drop comes for Wu, starting to catch up to them. A DP out in the open, this could be a mark.
it. Yep, Mark Ragnar right here. EX9. Ooh, catches the back. Wow, just kicks the first one. Oh, what a 2B. On Itadaki. Cross combo time.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh, out of there. Itachi's dead.
Yeah, a whiff out in the distance. Mr. Racer making themselves wide open. Okay, Mr. Racer.
Yeah, that's it.
There it is. A Wu getting the
Look at it.
3-0
Yeah.
victory. Gonna be moving on through this Luther's top 8.
Oh.
You say Gouda Oreo?
Gouda Oreo.
Holy
Oh
schmucks.
my god. This
Oreo.
Vegas'
last hope. Maybe America's last hope.
Nah, there's plenty of American hopes.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
If anything is, well,
One of.
I was gonna say it's Japan's last hope, but not quite. Pikachu is still on the loser side. But this is just gonna be a hell of a set. I mean, you're talking Hilda Chie versus the onslaught of Ario teams. Now, the question will be is like, what Ario deems to be advantageous in this matchup? I'm sure they know who good is. Do they want to run the Hilda Mirror with the set on the back, or will they go for the Adachi Azrael? Like, because having Azrael there to, play around the Hilda matchup, you got Growler, right?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh yeah, it'll be like a mirror match first. See how it goes, and maybe we'll see a switch
Yeah.
after if he loses. My Seth Adachi? I don't know about my bro. okay. Mirror match. But the thing is, he is willing to play Seth on point first. Just, you know why?
Why
He
not?
actually told me that he wants to skip neutral.
He wants to skip neutral.
Yep. That's why he does the stinger in the 4P.
I see.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we'll see. I mean, like, Hilda is not incapable of checking a round start like that. So, we'll see how aggressive Gouda plays into it.
Crossing fate.
All right. Yeah, Gouda navigating, crossing all the stuff. Oh man.
By the low.
Yeah, sets health extremely low.
Oh, 5B's out of there. EX, hey?
Ash is in there. Sets up the EX orb.
Whoa, gets hit by GA Scorpion.
Yeah, Ario playing as if they have like a good amount of lockdown against Hilda. And you would imagine so, you know, you have Orb there, you have Seth, you know, in your face running around, but there's not enough blocks to actually keep that Hilda locked down, allowing Gouda to free escape. And now the Hilda Chi is just running amok. Imagine being plus, but like, you push Chie too close and she just 2A's you in your face because that 10 frame button. The Hilda life.
Power charge. Dead Hilda.
Gouda, yeah, looking extremely clean. You know, you called it, right? The Stinger plus assist round start is what Ario's looking for in order to skip the neutral and just get their game plan started. But I feel like once that Gambit whiffed and Gouda was able to navigate the neutral, it just hit from there. But so we're going to catch
Very unusual character by Ario. You know, a little bit more passive for my tasting, but now we see the switch to Dachi Azrael.
Dachi Azrael, yeah, so this will put a different spin on the matchup. Has access to Growler. The thing that I worry about is the Adachi, though. Yeah. Like the Adachi in this matchup is going to have to be clean, and Hilda can be a complete wrench in that game plan if executed properly.
Oh, gets the third hit.
Oh my god. Look at this punish, dude. Look at this punish, dude. Jeez, ended up getting decent after that as well, just keeping it safe. Yeah, trying to kill on Azrael is just going to be a hit on the Dachi, but Gouda's life lead definitely increases. Snagged out of the corner, you gotta guess.
Block?
Alright.
He's out of there. 60. Cross from Mario. Oh, she out of there.
Flying all around, Ario trying to make it happen. Just a 2B.
Oh, catches the
what
air.
The first?
Yeah, catches the air backdash.
And now it is Gouda, who's up 2 games over Ario. Ario gonna be committed to the Adachi Azrael for the remainder of the set. Pressure is on a reverse sweep, but Gouda is just on a tear right now.
Can't escape from crossing fate.
Oh,
yeah. I mean, Gouda has been 3 for 3 in these round start interactions, right? It's just like, because Hilda's round start isn't bad. It's actually like pretty good in my opinion. Like, although her buttons are slow, she covers a wide variety of space. She can RPS if she wants to, and I feel like Gouda just has the right read each and every time.
But not though. Overhead and squeezing that damage, Ario.
Alright, yeah, you're gonna need it. Not able to make a burst save though, so the Chi is coming and she is swinging straight in there.
That damage, 11k. Oh, big punish on that.
Yeah. Oh, without the distance. Not even close to making contact with Chi, and there it is. Yes. Yep. Yeah, Dachi going down. This little Azrael coming in. The mad dog himself. Does Ario got that dog in him?
We'll see. Will that silver back low? We'll find out.
Activation looking for it. Trying to chase down the prey. Can't be hunted.
Yep.
And there it is.
The
Gouda.
Slayer of Las Vegas, Gouda. Congratulations.
That's how it is?
Yeah.
Just like that?
Yeah, that's what he did.
Top 2 Vegas anime portrayal, Jeff Boyardee
Yeah.
claiming Gouda. Look, if anyone's gonna have the priority of claiming Gouda, I think it should be us here in SoCal.
Yeah.
We are geographically closer to Japan.
Yeah. It's up to SoCal and Florida. Florida's turn, you know? But good stuff to Ario, you know, making top 8.
Yeah.
I'm very proud of our Vegas boy.
Yeah, they did well to earn their spot thus far. You know, this top 8 was hardly contested. You know, like there's like plenty of stacked pools that people have to fight through in order to get into this situation here. So, Ario, representative for the Vegas squad, for the Vegas representative, while we're in Las Vegas, you love to see it, you know?
Yeah. Good stuff, man. Oh, wow.
A banger of a losers quarter set coming up, ladies and gentlemen. We have Yo Fame Scrub and Go Gouda.
Oh, not real. Scrub told me about this on Thursday. He's like, yeah, I'm playing this team just to play against him.
Yeah. So
I did see them play casuals, and yeah, he was actually putting in that work.
Interesting. So this is actually a run back between the two of them. They played in the NA versus JP 10v10. And this was like the start of Gouda's tear. Like when he went through Yo Fame Scrub, he ended up taking out like close to around like 7 players straight or something insane. So I'm sure this is an opponent that Scrub has had in mind, has been planning for, and this Carmine Hockman team is something that they tend to play against more zoner heavy comps. I can't wait to see how this unfolds.
Yeah, see this. Oh, gets Koopa to 2v. There he goes. Yeah, TA. My bad.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Whoa.
I don't think either player was accepting that class. That was crazy.
Yeah, the interaction was very spooky. Getting some decent damage. Falling Hilda. Gets a throw.
Yeah, layer 2 right there. He sets off that sandwich. Something good has been doing time and time again. Has been 5 BB, active switch, no active switch. Just for a throw. Scrub's already respecting it. Alright. Yeah, so far, Gouda's navigation throughout this match has just been completely seamless. Scrub's putting on the back end. You're seeing the amount of assists and just overall control Gouda has in the matchup. Scrub's just not really found a big opportunity to break out. Oh, not close enough for Hockman to pick up. Oh boy. That was so smart. Yeah, the follow pain active switch. Made out the DP, but wasn't going to get the combo thereafter. Pick up from the GAJC, you gotta be kidding me. Blah.
Oh!
Oh, yeah, swinging away. Yo Fame Scrub gonna be losing the Karma, and Gouda just a really magnificent play with this chosen CA. So elusive, so hard to catch. Because like Karma and Hockman, although they can cover good parts of the screen, they do have some pretty good anti-zoning capabilities in their kit. They still gotta make it happen, and that can be easier said than done. And I mean, Hockman is not the fastest character. They have to utilize their range in order to be a threat, and Gouda just seems unfazed thus far.
Yeah, usually when you play slower characters, you kind of preemptively, or slower buttons, you play kind of preemptively throw around.
Right. Amazing.
Counterhead 2v. Beautiful combo to the corner.
Yeah.
Combo time. Back crash. Wow, spot.
Yeah, I think Scrub was expecting a counter hit off of that. It ended up not being one. No fuzzy combos, beautiful. This could be a reset in between. Okay, no, just gotta go for the safe JCOP off the CC. Oh yeah, the layer 2 mind game between the two is that you can tell they play casuals. Like, Gouda's going for a lot of throw baits, utilizing a lot of JPs and their pressure. Yep.
Throw. Got him.
It is Gouda.
Carmine. Big mountain to climb here. Going to resonance. Oh,
there it is. Yeah, get some life. Oh, he wanted the TRM check.
Yeah, a little bit too far.
Yikes. Had the right idea, just not close enough.
Dragon and Hilda.
Oh, this should be it. What? Oh, you know what? I do that all the time. It happens.
Yeah.
You missed a put super, you know, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Glad to see the Japanese players something with the same thing. But Gouda. 2-0 over Scrubs. Going to the character select. What could they be thinking right now? The Carmine Hockman statistically on paper is what they had in mind to take to Gouda. But it just has not been working out. We've been like seeing it throughout both of these sets. They can't get anything started. Constantly isolated on the 1v2 situation. So it's just like, do I stick with my game plan? Or do I veer off the beaten path? Go for a Ragnar Ruby pick.
Okay. Still sticking out with Carmen Hoffman.
Gotta be sticking to their guns.
Get ready.
All right. Well, Scrub has a pretty steep task at hand. To reverse sweep Gouda would be something out of this world, but it's something that a player like your Scrub
Oh, same
could.
situation in the first game.
Oh,
After
yes.
the Hoffman.
Oh my god.
Situation.
Yeah, with that 5V, this is the one that we've been talking about. Swinging in the distance, trying to put so many active things on Gouda to dare her to move.
Oh, what up? Carmine.
Gouda.
Yeah, but
This is huge. Yeah. Had the free range to keep it meterless, because I mean, 4 bars on deck with the chain Oda, if you burst that, Hawkman's gonna die instead, basically, so. Jump. Straight over the counter poke there from Scrub. Scrub's in trouble right now. Oh, God. Okay, able to punish the raw tag. Scrub, stay relentless. Staying present-minded, staying focused. Trying to make it happen with the solo Hawk, but they're going to find the
Overhead. Overhead. Like it.
Oh my god!
Jump around. Oh, tries to use nothing but nothing.
This could be it. Power charge activation. Here comes the giant fist! And Gouda able to get the 3-0 victory over Yo Fame Scrub. Hilda Chie from overseas proven much too powerful this time around. And there
It was
is.
very hard for Scrub to, find what he needed to do.
Yeah.
And with Gouda, pretty hard.
Yeah, it's definitely rough. I mean, like, Gouda brings a playstyle that is just not completely explored in the States yet. Like, we have Hilda players, but when it comes to just, like, their overall precision and execution of, like, the sandwich situations, quarter snatching, and just really overall, like, game plan and mindset, like, it's a really hard play to kind of prepare against. So, Scrub, not saying that they didn't have any ideas going into it. They played the casual sets in order to warm up for it, but Gouda is just a very high caliber player.
Probably picked up a few things on that set then.
Yeah. Yes. So another Southern California versus Japan battle going to be happening right now. We will be having a Wukanen versus Pikachu. So Wukanen we saw earlier getting the win with the Ragna Narukami. They also played Yosuke Narukami earlier against. It was in a. Who did they play?
Mr. Gusto.
Yeah,
No.
It was someone else, but they had picked Yosuke today. I just wanted to confirm that. Going up against Pikachu, who's playing the Batista Rachel. The screen set that they had, I feel, doesn't give the proper representation of how strong of a player they are. Because they definitely did get mauled by the Kiyomi. Like, I'm not gonna make anything light of that, but like the Batista Rachel is good. Trust me, I saw their off-stream matches.
It's just how Kiyomi just played that set.
Yeah, Kiyomi absolutely ran through them. But so I'm interested to see how this set plays out. Wu, Kiyomi, very similar headstrong type of approaches when it comes to their beam attack style. So we'll see if Pikachu is gonna feel overwhelmed, because that was definitely the issue against Kiyomi, that they were just absolutely suffocated by the pressure, constant gap closers, could not get their zoning game plan started at all.
New Narukami.
Ragnar Narukami.
Rachel Alucard.
All right. Well, yeah, they have given the thumbs up. It looks like we are good to go. Pikachu versus the Wukanen. Coming in here right now. Losers quarterfinals versus Gallery BB tag.
Can't escape from crossing fate.
Normally Narukami has a favorite round start. Oh. With the 4P.
Yeah, defensively, you can see Pikachu already setting up the wall, relying on the Rachel assist, the Batista beam to keep Wukanen at bay. Look at the screen control right now.
Control gets the tag trap punish. Rachel gets the high.
There it is, yeah, Pikachu.
the switch low. Wow. That was like a block. It looked like an unblockable move.
Yeah, I mean, like, you have the 2C to threaten the double hitting low, and you tag into Rachel to threaten the overhead. It's a very hard to defend situation.
Alright, but Wu can get on some line down the corner. Cross combo time.
Okay. Oh, yeah, not going to be in contact with anything.
Get the punish.
Yep.
Ragnar.
Magnificent execution in this set thus far. Timing the incoming, trying to maybe threaten the sandwich. Yeah, does so. The push block's not going to be able to save a move. The cross up 2C here from Pick, and now they're going to be wasting so much of that resonance time. Yeah, you may be looking at the damage if he's like, man, if he's a Rachel, like, how threatening can they be? They don't even do any damage, but like, just you see the war of attrition going on, but they're huge. He made the remove, but doesn't get the full combo. No.
Oh my god, DP.
Oh my god!
Oh my
The
god.
madman.
This man of a monster, man.
Oh, woo! Double DP! Unseen technology in the States! Batista gems!
Yup. Supers and the first game.
Man. Oh, woo! I think everybody in the venue reeled back in their seats a bit from seeing a double DP and having it allowed to kill that Rachel. But in the 1v1 situation, couldn't navigate around the Batista. Pick somehow able to save calm and get the game. Alright, well, picking this is more of the play style that I've been talking about, of what they're going to implement with the Batista Rachel, but that's not going to stop a Wu. Still going to be pressing the issue no matter what, the low pickup, making it safe. And you got to imagine, this also causes the question how familiar Pikachu is going to be with Ragnar. Ragnar is not a character that's very popular in Japan at all, and, you know, yeah.
Counting the frames right here for the jump in.
Oh boy, Shoot Mars on deck and catching the cross combo with as much damage as possible on this Batista. Yeah, not quite able to kill, but the resonance is available. Pikachu has another chance. Gets the throw. Yeah, the good news here for a Wu is that Batista's damage is not the highest. They have extremely healthy characters. And yeah, because given that information, a Wu did not feel threatened going for the reverse DP in that situation. We're tied up 1-1. You're good. All right.
Yeah, no matter who gets in first, gets the good setup.
Basically, so we got game 3.
Oh my god.
The blue
Round 6, round timer, stops the combo. Doesn't matter. Happy little reset.
Let's go. Christmas and August here for a Wukanen. Look at the catch out. Both of Pikachu's characters extremely low territories. Blocks the Gauntlet Hades. Look at the Pikachu defense.
Alright, so Rachel. Whoa.
No fear.
I like it. Next throw.
Jeez, yeah, we are still going, getting that loading game plan started. Even on the low life circumstances, if I just simply don't allow for you to get in again, I can make this happen. Pikachu. Zone in, zone in, out.
All the way in the corner.
Hey.
On in Batista. On. What steals the corner?
How? Wait, how though?
God.
How did that happen? Where did she go? What just happened?
Literally stole the corner.
Alright. Alrighty then, chat room. Will it mix?
Oh wow. Resets in the low. Taking them into the corner once again. Down with colors.
Oh, Axis switch throw. Gonna make it unburstable. Okay, yeah. Maintain that Batista in the back. Oh boy.
Yes.
There it is. Look at the turnaround in this matchup. Pikachu was looking so bad off in the early game of this set. Was able to zone out for their life. Isolate the Awu Narukami for the Awu fighting spirit. Oh boy.
Shonen protagonist. He tried it.
Yes, the I believe in me call out.
Yep. Ooh, took off the hat.
There it is. Awu can means business going to Narukami Yosuke to try to bring this back. You can just see Pikachu's willpower coming out in that game 3. Like, they really dug deep in order to make that happen. They were not looking good.
Yeah, even though he was in low health, he was willing to zone him out when they had that situation where it was
Yeah. What a round start. Are you kidding me? Look at the stabilization on this. Oh my god, we've done some homework. We have done some homework. Look at them go. Oh my god. Look at George.
Alright, zoning again. Okay. Oh, Yosuke. E-slash into 4B.
Okay.
Oh,
the
that's the
moonsault.
somersault. Yep. Ooh, I like that.
Alright. Oh yeah, now hell begins.
Oh no!
Disjoint on the 2C, not allowed for the Narukami DP to actually hit. 5 bars to work with, and it's gonna be just Awu's Yosuke to try to bring this back.
Second captain of Vincent's team.
Yes.
Oh, spots their resonance in the air. A little dangerous, but that's the throw. Oh wow. Air to air to call out from bowling.
Yeah, just a wall of options. And I mean, Yosuke also has the airborne ability to have to do acrobatics in order to navigate around it. Striking first, able to get that guard type super.
Blocks the throw. Out of there, just a blow.
Yeah, this is rough from Pure Blue. No more resonance to work with. Pikachu drops the combo though. That's gonna be a punish.
Supers right there.
Oh my gosh! But look at what lingers in the back. Even if we lose, able to make this happen. Level 4 resonance Rachel ain't nothing to mess with. Let me tell you. Oh boy, Pikachu playing around the win condition, keeping the Yosuke out. Block the B slash. Does not challenge, and that could have been it. Gets the combo. She's flying all over the place. The Blue fighting for their life right now. Gets the challenge. Daggers. Awu, just based off of pure aggression, pure willingness to stay in it, navigating around the minefield that is Batista Rachel to try to make it happen. The defense is on point. Nowhere near Rampage time. Has no resources. It has to just be hard at this point. Oh my god!
George!
Pikachu's hand. He got that frog in him.
Oh, and the cannon shot through the skies. Oh my god.
All it took was one hit the entire time, and Pikachu able to find it. 3-1 victory over Awu. Gonna be keeping Japan alive in this loser side run. And what a set to do it with. Shout outs to Awu. Just different people in like those sequences like would have cracked under the pressure of having to fight a team like that with one hit away from dying. Made it last. Pikachu proved much too powerful.
Hey man, you got this.
Personality is contrary to the inorganic nature of a dog and would include my ability to serve my master.
Alright, chat room.
Is a societal
So
measure
hope you've been enjoying Vortex Gallery thus far. This has not been put on without the help of some amazing sponsors, so we just want to inform you of who's been pivotal in making this event happen. First and foremost, 956 Productions. That's who's putting on this lovely Vortex Gallery tournament here for us at EVO 2022. Follow them on Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube. They do online tournaments as well, Winter Guided being one of them, Vortex Gallery Online being another one, and they're just amazing people to work with. Thank you so much.
Shout out to Access for providing the pop bonuses for Uniclear, BCF, and Exert, and also giving $300 to the VG staff using for supplies and food. And they also have another game called Blazing Strike, a retro pixel art 2D fighting game with mechanics of both modern and remnants of the 90s. So check that out.
Of course, and it wouldn't be an Anime FGC stream if we weren't shouting out Kite & Books, the greatest manga retailer in the universe. They have been supporting Vortex Gallery big time with donations to the BBCF, BB Tag, DNF Duel, Guilty Gear Xrd, Inbon, Uniclear Pot, and $300 going to the Vortex Gallery staff as well for supplies and food. We love Kite & Books, and top 8 for each game here at Vortex Gallery receives a free ebook. So, check out Kite & Books. They got the Yakuza Guide to Babysitting Volume 3 print edition up for pre-order right now. And check out the website for many other great titles such as My Dad's Cool Evolving YouTubers, Shazat Series Pakistan, and many, many more.
Alright, another sponsor, Junk Food Arcade, providing the winners of Vortex Gallery side tournaments a free snack box micro. So, all the winners will get a custom-made snack box. Check them out.
Yeah, and of course we are thankful for Digital Crafter, who has been supporting this tournament as well. You may know them for their previous work on Fight of Animals. Well, they have a new title out, Fight of Steel, available now on Steam. So duke it out with some Metal-Clad Warriors that is available on Steam today. And you know the big question when it comes to fighting game? Do it got that rollback? Rollback netcode is included with that title. You better believe it.
Alright, you're supposed to play?
I did a butt check.
Butt check?
Yeah.
Alright, my bad. I thought we were gonna play. Alright, also shout out to MSI for providing gaming laptops for all the Vortex Gallery side tournaments running on laptops. Check them out with the Katana GF76, 12th gen Intel Core processor, and the NVIDIA 30 series graphics card to give you the power of Darius Punch and Samsho while being thin as 2D Teddy in Persona. Head over to MSI.com, grab yourself a Katana, and sharpen your game.
There it is, and you already know the vibes. Chat room, exclamation point match arena in the chat. We're currently at $421.42. We broke the meme, but we're living the dream and keeping that magic needle high. So if you want to just keep on donating to that, we greatly appreciate the crowdfunding source that's been the pot for this bracket as it goes up and up.
Our sponsor, Punch Planet. Thank you for our grand sponsor. Punch Planet is an indie fighting game created by 3 developers, rewards players' expression and fighting game fundamentals. It's on Steam and Apple Arcade. They also have the big word, GGPO rollback, for seamless online gaming. They have unique elements like double time cancel and they have a modern sci-fi art style that will be playing for hours. So join the Punch Planet community on Steam, Apple Arcade, and Discord. Thank you to our sponsor again, Punch Planet.
You got the video? All right. Well,
The video ads now.
okay, yeah, and of course, with our sponsors, we do have a couple of video teasers that we want to show you guys. Shout out to them. Let's see what they got for us. Here it is, everybody. Vortex Gallery top floor action underway. We got winners finals, offense loaded, the buttons are checked, and the minds are engaged. Intel Razo versus Kiyomi.
Yo, tell me about the lore. The lore of this rivalry. Tell me about it.
Oh, what's that?
Oh, tell me about the lore about this rivalry. Like, what happened between these two guys?
Oh, yeah, so I believe they played a Frosty Faustings earlier this year in January to get out of a poll. Kiyomi took it 3-0.
Okay.
It was off stream, so I didn't actually get to see the match, but I saw the result. I was like, yo, Kiyomi cooking right now. But again, that was 8 months ago. Like, Razo's playing out of control right now in this matchup. I cannot wait to see what happens this time around.
Orchestrated, cross combo from Razo. Carmine. Throw, back crashes, but the pinwheel saving him.
There it is, yeah, keeping it safe. Kiyomi.
Big combo right here. Oh, this is
right?
Dead.
Yeah, just 25 seconds of in-game time, and they already get that Hoffman out of there. The solo Merkaba, but also fighting back.
Oh my god, Air Berserker Carmine.
Yeah, a little bit of a dicey confirmed there for Kiyomi. Razo to get a punish accordingly. Beautiful
nice
navigation.
Yeah. TP, the client, on and Juve, cross combo time. A little bit too far here. Now the sandwich.
Whoa, okay, yeah, couldn't the pick up properly with the Juve assist. Okay.
Little Berserker Barrage.
Yeah, just gotta get the cross in and out, yeah.
Yep.
All things considered, Razo did a significant amount of work with the solo Merkaba. It's just like, that is not the win condition you want to rely on, is having solo Merkaba, right? You want to outplay the 2v2, and you want to get those big dubs because you're playing a team like Razo's. So Kiyomi just not allowing for that to be a thing, really keeping up the pressure and the momentum that they had throughout this bracket. This is huge.
Yeah. Big
Oh my god, yeah, good point. Bring it all together and just a flash before our eyes. Juve gonna be going down.
Ooh, 1-for-1 right here, and it's all up to solo Carmine.
Yeah, that is definitely more like the exchange that Razo has been looking for when picking this stage.
Resonance time. Push block. Pinwheel.
Okay. Oh, across the pin fight, get the pick up, but can we find goes for the
punish.
Yeah. Alright. Razo firing right back with the game of their own. We're tied at 1-1.
Get ready.
Now's my bottle.
Get ready.
Sorry.
Alright, well yeah, Razo was able to get a nice break there, killing the Juve as soon as possible. Really explosive matches we've seen from these two so far.
Yeah,
looks like Razo's looking to keep up the pressure. Oh my gosh. And you know something that's happening on that interaction, Merkaba's flying forward, but it looks like Juve is just crouching under the initial of the hitbox. Now previously it created a really weird like fuzzy situation where like the JAA didn't end up working out for Razo, but that time Juve was not blocked until he super out.
Carmine.
Okay, yeah, able to get the pickup. Cross raise to get some life back on the Carmine and to seal the kill on the Merkaba, Kiyomi.
Oh, immediate attack.
Oh, boy, the bait. The DP from Kiyomi has the 3 bars available. This should be able to do it. And just like that, Kyo up 2-1 against Razo right now. Alright, so yeah, Kyo definitely back in the driver's seat despite a shaky start to this round, pulling it together, and I think the air-to-air game, where Kyo tends to excel at. Like if you're an airborne player, Kyo will lock you down and bring you down with that Juve time and time again. This is huge. Yeah, Razo's gonna be getting a little bit oversized here. He gets the throw. The cycle continues. Yeah, this time around, finding that instant overhead, bursting in instantaneously with the Carmine Kyo, saving Juve's life.
Unfortunately, Carmine has to do all the work now. Oh, that's confirmed. Guess the tag crash punish.
Yeah.
Getting some of that health back. There you go.
Actually, tagged in Juve. Oh my god, the Juve is so low.
Oh, Berserker Mirage! It's hard to punish that, push block.
Wow, yeah, he's getting all of the push blocks. DP
Oh,
with the Hakumen! Slamming down!
Yeah, slam him down. First speed, new arms. 16.
Okay, yeah, goes for a throwback situation, not quite. Push blocked into the pinwheel, wasn't enough to kill. Kiyomi just looking for these ladder hits. Razo playing it safe. Gonna be looking for an opportunity to get Merkaba out of there. And does just that safely. Hawkerman in play. Kiyomi out for blood. Oh my
God, the
Yo,
sword
that was
absorbed
so sick.
That was very, very good.
Dude, there's just been a couple of things that Razo has been doing throughout this Dragon run that just really informs me what type of time they're on when it comes to this Vortex Jollibee. They came to play and they came to win, as we are tied up 2-2 between Razo and Kiyomi.
Now winner gets the grand final. Oh my god, Berserker Mirage gets injured.
Oh yeah, couldn't stabilize the entirety of the happy birthday, Kiyomi.
Pressure attack versus the Carmine. Gets low, tries to beat him, I see.
Boy. Couldn't get the full conversion.
Attack crashes.
Blood bomb.
You double jump out of there.
To vertically clear it, that was such good awareness from Kiyomi. Oh, but just gets caught in the footsie game. Oh my gosh, the back and forth call outs from each player. Okay, going for it, doesn't follow the assist with it. Razo on the chase, blocks the burst this time around, no punish.
On the buzzball right here. DP.
Good recognition, utilize that Carmine DP hitting on both sides. You can see Razo is hungry for it, constantly matching Chio's energy, trying to keep the mix-up game going, and there it is, the sneak across the edge here. Oh my god, not the right trajectory for the pickup. Call the TRS? Oh yeah, Razo doesn't have any meter push block.
Alright, yes, Magenta. Yes,
Wow!
oh man.
Utilizing throw to invoke through the Hawkerman assist. Gonna be killing the Merkaba. Isolated Hawkerman. Kyo has the 2v1. Gets the pinwheel. They're working on it. Not a lot of resources to work with. Razo still has the resonance. Not gonna be looking for it quite yet. The 5P gets the pickup.
Not gonna
Tags out. Do we get the entirety of the cross raid with this?
Cross-raid
The absolute
oh my god.
crit combo! Only one Juve Carmine out there. You gotta know that they're gonna have routes like that. And with that 3-2, Kiyomi gonna be moving on into grand finals winning side. That was exact like showcase of precision and optimization being the sole representation of your team. Just that was the exact type of combo that they needed in order to seal the game right there, right now. They did it amazingly. That was such an insane set between the two of them all together, though. My gosh.
Another great match. One of my favorites right now. Dang, Razo putting out bangers of matches.
Yeah, like Razo has been extremely impressive throughout this run thus far. Just like some of the situations they're creating and converting off of. Like they are so in tune with BB Tag right now, but Kyo has just been really putting on a run in this set, dude. Like the Carmine Juve plays, taking out the likes of Gouda. Now Razo, just like, it hasn't been an easy path for him, and he's just taking them down one by one. Grand finals on their side.
Yeah. What would you call this? Nation kill?
Yes. This is going to be the unfortunate Japan team kill. I'm sure they wanted to avoid this, but it's going to be Gouda versus Pikachu. Yeah, Gouda on the hill to Chie, Pikachu onto the chase to Rachel. Gonna be duking it out. I mean, if they were studying Karma and Juve together, I would like imagine that they got some games together. They got some history, right? So I'm really interested to just see how this matchup plays out between the two of them. Unfortunately, they gotta meet like this, but you know, you gotta fight your homies. You want them to be in the top 8 if anywhere, right?
Hey, that's what happened in pools. You know, Dust or one of Vegas boys had to kill each other.
There it is.
Yeah,
All right, losers semis trying to fight for that opportunity to get into the losers final. Pikachu and Gouda.
Situation.
All right, nice. Gouda understanding the assignment, just trying to keep Pikachu locked down, not allowing for that screen control playstyle to get started by any means necessary.
So now going in. Calling out the sleeves. Going in.
Look at Gouda's defense, completely unfazed by Rachel.
Oh, just
Sheesh!
Cross combo time. Yeah.
Wow.
Alright, in the sandwich situation.
Oh my gosh, the defense on both ends is actually on another level, ready for that active switch with Pikachu. But still the 4P, the great equalizer, utilizing the active switch to make it all safe.
Oh! Jump out of the ground. Alright, well, that's Rachel.
Okay.
Catching and jumping with that.
Oh, not the proper routing though. They're dropped up from Buddha, but has so much time to work with now. They have really been playing fantastic. Yeah, air to ground with the throw. 3 bars on deck. I imagine this should be it. Whoa, too much dip on the chip. Okay. All right, Buddha. Going up game 1.
Get ready.
Very good blocks from Buddha. Even though Pixie was trying to get in so much, Buddha's just willing to block. You know, even at times like that. So.
Yeah, and the thing I love about Buddha's defense is like they have the team of Hilda Chie. It's a team that like if you want to have every team is like this, but definitely with like a Chie-centric team, if you have the ability to threaten meter, you want to. So that means you want to be kind of conservative with your push blocks, and Buddha will block out a lot of situations that I wouldn't. Rachel being one of them. Like, you lock out in the corner with Tisa behind. I don't want to block 5 mix-ups, so Gouda just does it. Like,
yeah, he's willing to do that. Alright, sandwich situation for Gouda. Power charge, getting a big damage. Oh, that's bad.
And just as I was saying, poetry in motion, that is the benefit of playing a Chie-centric comp and being conservative with your meter. On situations like that, you ain't got to play the long game. You can just guarantee you kill. And just like that, another 2 bars available. Isolated to Batista. Gouda on fire right now. 2 games up over Pikachu. There it is. Gouda gonna be 1 game away from moving on into the losers finals. It's such a change of pace, right? We've seen the matches that Pikachu has been advantageous in. They've been very slow, very, very slow burners. But Gouda just knows what they need to do in order to avoid the demise.
Squeezing in the damage. Mr. Trickle. Jumps out of there. Cross on time.
Alright, yeah, the pressure strong. Try sneaking across up there, no dice. Take it 2.
4P. Woo! Gargoyle. Pick up. Oh, this is a low.
Beautiful stuff. Yet another one.
Combo punish.
Nice. Yeah. Wow, look at the corner here. Yeah, just utilizing the 5-8 string in order to go all the way over here. Not really too focused on the damage, just more so focused on the presence on the screen. But can't keep Buddha locked down, that is the issue.
So, gets 5-8. Combo in there.
Go, Dragon Kick, but utilizes the Batista Super. Yeah, that's one of those situations where Gouda actually could not action switch.
Oh, yeah.
Even though like Chia was behind Batista, the action switch would extend her hurt box into the beam. So.
Okay. Power charge. Super. Dead Batista. Thanks to Resident Super.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, just enough to kill. Okay, Gouda. Fighting. Back. Solo Rachel. Level 4
Level
presence.
4 also, so can take some.
Yeah, this is where Rachel tends to be a menace. Are you kidding me? Sliding in the DMs by any means necessary.
Resonance.
Okay.
Throw. Trying to put the timer on Hilda. Cross combo time.
Oh, force out situation. Dragon kick. Keeps it all in the front. The 5As, the life that Pikachu had being drained slowly but surely. No more resistance to work with Gouda. Pretty much just 1 hit away from taking this.
Alright, another stealing corner. Oh, he's always gonna cut the switch right there.
Yeah.
Changing it up.
And there it is. Yeah.
There it is.
the defense from Pikachu was clean to a certain extent, but the type of offense and mix that Hilda-Chi can dish out is just much too strong.
Yeah, normally he would act as a but he actually added another layer by just waiting and punishing the run-in.
Yeah.
He thought he was gonna act switch.
Yep.
We're going to take like a 15-minute break because Razzle's got to play their strive set. But then when they come back, top 3 is going to start.
Sounds good. All right, Chad, so we have top 3 action coming up here. You already know where everybody's at. Winners side grand finals, Kiyomi. We have a losers final set between Goda and Razzle that's going to be coming up shortly. We're going to take a 15-minute break, but don't go away. Top 3 Vortex WBB tag action coming right at you right after this break.
Hey. We're back again. Now this is losers finals. We got Gouda against Razzo. Did they play on the 10v10?
They did.
Okay.
They did. Gouda was victorious then.
Oh, jeez. It is offline, so it could be different.
Right, yeah, we'll have to see if Razzo is prepared this time around with the Yang Carmine that they're bringing to the table.
Okay, Yang Carmine against Chie. Let's see if we can get out of these sandwich situations that Gouda really likes to do and the layered mix-ups.
All right, it's happening.
Can't escape from crossing
Can't escape from
fate.
crossing fate.
Fight! Dora?
Oh, yeah. That crashes Carmine. Down the corner. Wow, what a JP.
Oh my god, that was situation. Wasn't quite able to get the full pickup though. I can't believe you hope this 2C just completely whipped.
Yeah, Yang sliding in through the TM, squeezing him and damage. Okay. Now, sandwich situation. Tag crosses, no punish. Oh, using the armor against the counter.
Oh, look, the punish on Hilda!
And Hilda
the entirety of it! Back
my
around to
God.
the Chie and the Razzo! Able to get the full kill with that exchange!
Oh my god. Just going in. Very nice active switch from around the court.
Yeah, Razzo was laser beam focused on trying to make sure that Hilda died no matter what, but got the extra credit, was able to keep the Chie within the route, and got the entirety of the game. Well executed. Beautiful defense on the exchange of Razzo, ready for it all. It's going to be focused shortly thereafter. Kill situation, Yang Carmine is going. Okay.
That crashes on you.
Wow. I'm surprised that JC came out there from Razzo. I'm not, that's the same in the world that they're out there. Really kind of subverted some of the point of pressure that they have, but they're keeping the pressure going. Going to actually cross combo this time around with it.
Out of the corner. Out of the sandwich. Jumping out of there.
Okay, yeah, not too much done with the cross combo there from Gouda, but keeping the pressure strong at least. Carrying Razzo over to the corner. Razzo going to be first in out. Get that Yang out of there. Wow.
JB,
Not enough to kill. You can see Razzo's trying to stay on the aggressive. Gonna be a whiff. That's a free whiff punish there for Razzo. Is that gonna be a kill?
Dead Hilda.
Jeez, slightly misplaced for the two-way pickup off the jump back A. And lost the entire character for it. Running up with the DP, no dice. Razzo.
Getting that health back.
Cross raid won't be enough to kill. Gouda still has the rest available. Goes for the DP. Razzo gets the punish. Going up 2-0. One game away from moving into grand finals.
Very good stuff from Razzo over there.
Get ready.
Very good maneuvering around on a sandwich situation. Once in the full screen, he's willing to block everything and jumping out of it. So.
Yeah. The defense has been tight. The willingness to keep staying in against Gouda and applying the pressure has been just insane here from Razzo. But here we are in the sandwich situation.
Yeah, he tried to up back again, but gets forced.
Alright, 7K, what we got here yet again? Let me just set it up again. Razzo navigating around the time. Doing forward strong. Yikes.
move. Overhead again.
Woo! A third overhead.
Yeah.
Getting it done there for Razo. Not falling for any throw baits. Okay.
Yang. Full character with the mountain foot.
What?
Hookup, yeah. Oh my god. Yeah.
Buddha didn't have the full combo available off the hit. Now they're stuck in a sandwich situation. How do you want to be? Defense thus far. Memphis escape out of there. Razo instantly confirming into the prison. Yeah, keep it a little burst save. Couldn't get the full punish on Hilda though. Woo!
Kick, but Karma gets there up.
Wow.
Red block.
Yikes, it's solo Chie coming in. Razo looking like they're on a mission right now. One character away from moving into the grand finals.
Ooh, just running out of there.
Ooh, she
Now an
burned.
install.
Okay. Buddha. No, oh my god! Oh, that's not gonna be enough to kill though!
Yeah.
Not even gonna first save either. Razo looking for it. Oh my gosh! Oh no, deeper still make contact. We're in a 1v1 situation. Tries to push for the close. Keeping the stagger pressure high. Oh my god, unpunished! No way. JC, Razo just playing it safe, getting so much of that life back now.
EX Firecracker.
Oh my gosh! And just like that, Razo will be able to get the 3-0 victory over Goda. They're moving on to the grand finals.
Ooh, the run back.
Yes, indeed. Razo just sticking to the plan, staying close, playing fantastically in the run back there against Goda. Had a plan stuck to it, and they'll be rewarded with yet another set against Kiyomi.
Yeah, even on the when he was on the defense, yeah, he managed to find ways to escape. So.
Oh, okay.
Oh, jeez, my bad.
Listen, y'all, one for the road before we get into a grand finals territory. We do have to take our sponsors here.
Spongy, since you like my advertisement. Fulgagun.
All right, from the top, everybody. I mean, first and foremost, 956 Productions is the reason that we have Vortex Gallery popping off in the first place. Been a fantastic time we've had here for BB Tag and multiple other tournaments that we've had here. 50 plus. Just follow them on Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube. Vortex Gallery, providing a home for those games that aren't even on the main lineup. It's been beautiful.
Shoutouts for Access for providing the pop bonuses for CF, Uniclear, and Exert, and 400 each. And they also have Blazing Strike, a retro pixel art style 2D fighting game with the mechanics of modern and remnants of the 90s. Just like traditional input commands and parry.
Yeah, and let's give it up for Kite and Books. Mad money and all these pots for BBCF, BB Tag, DNF Duel, Gears Gear, Exert, Imbon, and Uniclear. And $300 going to Vortex Gallery staff. Kite and Books, they have the Yakuza's Got Babies and volunteer printed this stuff for pre-order right now. And be sure to check out their other titles at their website.
Shout out to Junk Food Arcade for providing the winners of Vortex Gallery a Snack Box Micro.
Yes, indeed. And Digital Crafter, they have a new title out. You may have heard of Fight of Animals. Now get ready for Fight of Steel. They have some Steel Cloud Warriors going at it, and it is a fun sight to see. There was a Vortex Gallery side tournament for that. They have been providing Fight of Steel codes for all the Vortex Gallery tournament winners, so everyone who's set will be getting a free copy of Fight of Steel. And be sure to check out Fight of Steel. Available on Steam now, Robot Net code included.
Shoutouts to MSI for providing the Katana G4X for the Vortex Gallery side tournament. The 12th gen Intel Core processor with the Vita 30 series graphics cards to give you the power of Darius Punch and Shamsho while being thin as 2D, Teddy, and Persona. Head over to MSI.com to grab yourself a katana and sharpen your game.
There it is, and you already know, exclamation point Matcherino in the chat to see where we're at with that pot. We're at $421.42. If you haven't already, be sure to direct donate if you'd like to. We would love to have it support these players as we're making our way through this bracket.
Alright, and thank you to our grand sponsor, Punch Planet, an indie fighting game created by 3 developers that rewards player expression and fighting game fundamental. You can play it now on Steam, Apple Arcade with GGPO Robot netcode for seamless online gaming. Thank you again to Punch Planet for the grand sponsor.
Yup, and speaking of sponsors, I do believe that we have some footage to roll for you. Let's see what they have to say for us. Here we go. get it on and popping, y'all. You came here to see one thing, and we're gonna give it to you. The Vortex Gallery BB Tag Grand Finals, Las Vegas, Nevada, part of EVO 2022. Kiyomi on winner's side, Razo on loser's side, but I think they're changing songs.
Oh, okay. Oh, got to get the song power up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can't escape from crossing fate.
All I have to know about.
Yeah, this is it, Razo and Kiyomi. We saw how this went previously. Kiyomi running away with it, fantastic air-to-air. The Hakumen Merkaba proving to be a better pick for Razo in the matchup, but still can't quite get the job done.
Yeah, so we'll see how this works out. Maybe we'll get a switch later on. Carmine Mirrors, maybe?
I don't think so. I think Razo's going to
okay.
be committed to the Hakumen Hakumen Merkaba no matter what. Just because the Yang Carmine has time and time again not been able to work out. So
So we'll see how Razo deals with Berserk Barrage in the air, and this is cool.
let's get it. Grand Finals, here we go.
Magenta into the grab. Calling out the Ikikaze assist.
Yeah, I think they were trying to keep it burst safe.
Because they get the high cross combo time from Razo, squeezing in that damage.
Yeah, Razo feeling it right now. Look at the massive amount of damage. They've already got the Jubi, and Jubi is dead. Could not tell the side not going to be landing on it. Now it's just solo Karma and Razo just looking flawless right now. No damage taken. Just taking the entire fight to Kyo. Oh my gosh, and is this how we're going into the grand finals with a
Hot start
perfect
for a perfect 7 golden letters.
Razo on a mission. We saw it how they 3-0 to the losers finals, great to good at. They're in this grand finals. They came to play. Insane display right now.
Juve, Carmine, Merkaba, Hakumen.
Change the song? Song power up?
Maybe. What are we looking for? We're looking for something specific over here. Not Kuma Kuma Circus. Okay, yeah, I can see the
Cry.
Yeah, I feel that.
Get ready.
You know,
Where Kyo's controlled? Nah, I don't know.
I don't know.
We could have saw
Can't escape
button.
from crossing
Right here.
fate.
Yep.
Fight.
Berserker Barrage, tag crash. Gets the back up.
Oh my god, happy birthday to Kyo. Stabilizing the Merkaba in, but it's okay. Razo doesn't have the burst available anyway, so some good damage start out here with Kyo.
Cross raid.
Ooh. Look at the maneuvering from Kyo. You know, even when those hits aren't working out, just being extremely mobile with the catch. Cannot predict where he's going to be going and just casting those resets. Could be a lot of damage, dude.
No.
Wacky flip arm too, Ben. Not trying to kill the Carmine.
Juve air Berserker Barrage. Super again. Super. So
Wow.
He's going to do a JA.
Oh my gosh.
That's what I'm saying, JA. He gets JA.
Yeah, Kyo on the constant maneuvering, constant action train, and Razo just facing out.
Oh my god! Anti-air! This man.
Super crack situation. They're gonna be able to get the whip punish. Kyo is feeling it. That's gonna be a cross raid.
1 for 1. I like it.
Kyo fires right back, unshaken by the perfect. We have some games to play, ladies and gentlemen, and both of these competitors really want this. This is hype.
Grand finals. Very hype. Yep, they are
Can't
scrapping.
escape from crossing fate. Fight.
Here goes game 3. Kyo trying to immediately switch for that air-to-air. Razo, no dice, gonna be activated for the whip punish. And where do we go?
Now they're using the counter attack.
Oh my gosh!
Okay.
Able to find a Punisher on the Carmine despite the active switch chaos.
Using the super. Taking it to the corner.
Oh, they get it overhead again.
Cross combo.
Oh yeah, almost getting the fight from Carmine. But Carmine stabilized. DP does not go for the switch quite yet. But yeah, off of the cross combo. Navigating. Whoa. Alright, he's feeling it. Get a good amount of damage done on this Merkava. Line Merkava goes the backward calls him for the next. Keeps it unburstable. That's just enough to kill Merkava. Keo strikes blood first.
Magenta and TP's in the air. Woo!
Alright, Keo's staying in it though. That was an insane air parry from Razo though. They're calling out what is one of Keo's quirks. Amazing air-to-air situations. That's gonna be a bait. Keo can't stabilize it before sandwich. Razo gets out, punishes the Carmine. Resistance activation gets stuck with punish. Can somebody just take a break for more than 1 second? Oh my gosh. Whoa, the big target. Has level 3 resonance available that meter regenning in the back. The movie combo. What in the world? Whoa! The respect.
Yeah.
Okay, Keo's missed the push block, so that's gonna significantly.
What punishes it?
Yeah, their kill potential was diminished by utilizing that push block, and Razo able to get the whip punish. It's 2-1. Yeah, despite Keo finding that kill, the other thing that was always going on, Carmen was always low, and they called the assist. Unfortunately, not keeping Carmen properly covered, forcing a 1v1, and Razo was able to get the outplay from there.
Can't escape from crossing face.
Razo, the sharp.
Getting torpedoed, flossing, now gets a push punish all the way to the corner. Oh, that's the switch. Oh, counter hit!
There it is! Razo's prepared for every single situation, it seems like right now. Just navigating through the chaos so effortlessly, looking so clean in the grand final set. Has Keo locked onto the corner, finds the overhead. That's gonna be a kill on the Jube. And it's just down to Keo's Carmine. Oh my god. Flies straight in there, punish on the pinwheel. Razo has 2 bars to work with. Casting the combo for all that it is worth. Gets the carry into the super mad damage. That's gonna be enough to kill. Razo has reset the bracket here at Vortex Gallery BB tag. 3-1 victory over Keo. We're going to character select the cool off, but Razo's on fire right now.
Alright, proving Razo does need to play the mirror. But yeah, this team doing wonders. I like it.
Yes, Razo just straight up on the losers run and just been ready to go, firing on like every cylinder possible with the 3-0 victory over Gouda, already making that statement, getting this victory on Keo despite like the previous interaction we've seen from the other brackets.
Yeah, he is on a
This is
hot
hype.
start. Hot
Yes.
start. Getting hit. Pinwheel, cross combo, Yomi, downtown sandwich situation. Ooh, tries to beat the first.
Ooh, what a confirm! That was sick!
Wow.
Cancelled it from that far even. I think he was trying to make a first base.
Yeah.
What an active switch. Yo. Oh my god, I can't believe that ends here. Another big pickup for Keo. Yeah, trying to combo hug for as long as possible. Continue to go forever. The 2-8 check. Where do you think they're going? Alright, has 4 bars to work with. I better believe that we're gonna spin it. Keo.
Yep.
1 game after reset. Alright, so Keo able to have a response. That, like, pretty pivotal game there for Keo, right? You don't want Razo getting too ahead of themselves, like getting too many games, and so having a game going in their favor, especially in a convincing manner like that, showing that Keo is still in this. But I think the Razo factor is still yet to be accounted for fully. Let's see, here we go, game 2.
Alright, calling him Magenta. No, he'll call the sign. Now he calls it. The tag crash immediately doesn't want to deal with the cross combo.
Wow, that was a pretty expensive spin there for Razo to get out of the block stun, but look at Keo on the chase. Ooh, now the getting it, able to find a throw out of nowhere. Keo. Oh my god.
Out of there.
Yeah, Hakuman was never in block stun. These air parries from Razo have been absolutely insane. That's a countermeasure to Jube. No way. Razo gets the super damage in the corner. Hakuman set up, gets the throw. The pressure from Razo is absolutely insane when they've been able to get their sequences going. Kyo comes about first.
Oh, no. Jump low.
Yeah, that's going to be a first hit conversion. Yup.
Back to Merkaba.
Oh my gosh, catching the 2-8 match. Razo has these 4 bars to work with. This could be it. The slam and the flash.
Yep.
These momentum-heavy rounds that we have between the two of these players has been off the charts. Does the reversal. Not going to get a catch from Kala though.
That was very spooky right there.
And there it is. What better way to have a versus 2 situation than right back here at EVO? 1-1 after the reset. Next 2 games on either side takes it. Razo, the sharp enemy ascension Kiyomi. That's a whip. Oh, if that converted, I would have screamed.
That was good. That was really good.
Wow.
Throw after switch.
Finds it. Kyo keeping the pressure solid. Into the corner we go. Gets the sandwich. Doesn't get the full conversion though. Was maybe trying to reverse, I'm not quite sure. Wow! What a challenge.
And the pinwheel
gets the pickup with the pinwheel for the 8K conversion. Kyo absolutely cracked decision making in that interaction. And now we see the JC at the switch. He's going. What do you mean?
The small hip.
What do you mean?
This cat. Again, but
okay, yeah, did not have a switch available. Kyo locked down this corner now. Razo going to take massive advantage of this, but the push block against the buttons. That's going to be a punish on Hakumen. Kyo has the Merkaba isolated yet again. It's been one-sided rounds back and forth between Kyo and Razo. Oh my god, yeah, he used for the TRM check. Oh, gets the instant overhead. So bringing down that Carmine life quite a bit. Still has 3 seconds of rest. Somewhere good. Kyo go for the DP.
Yes, Magenta, did she pick up?
Oh boy. Kyo, he best believe that he has these routes on deck always. Does go for the cross raid. It's not enough to kill. Blood bomb. Tries to go for the air days. What can he do here?
Hey.
Oh, the DP. Razo. So focused right now. He's behind here. Going. No! Going for the burst! Keeps the burst in, gets the punish on the Carmine. Kyo may be able to make it 2v2, but or 2v1 at what cost?
Oh,
2A!
A bar. You love to see it.
Oh my gosh. And in a very tense turn of events, Kiyomi 1 game away from taking Vortex Gallery here.
Get ready.
Oh my gosh, this set.
Oh my god.
This set.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight.
Razo almost making it happen with the full Merkaba for such a big run. Kiyomi hopefully not getting too ahead of themselves. The round start TP getting punished accordingly by Razo.
Alright, now all the way in the corner. No. Cross combo blocks it.
Look at the Jubei navigation. Just with a cross combo, you like a very niche tool that parry to get through it all. Oh, yeah, very wary of the situation with Kyo. Razo swinging away, trying to hit a slash on the Jubei ball. Oh yeah, surge straight through the Jubei. Didn't have to worry about it.
Oh.
Can't get the pickup. So many push blocks on this Merkaba, just does not want to be in the pressure. DP yet again for Kyo. Fishering slash. What the hell?
Fishering slash on the jam.
Carmine allows him to pick up. No way. Wow. Punish on the Carmine. We are playing the slow game here now, and Razo seems to be 2 steps ahead of the neutral. But Ken gets the full cash on the big combos. Happy birthday! A happy birthday! Carmine goes down. Ken gets the full pickup on Jubei. Resonance is activated. Is this anime ascension Kiyomi in Vegas?
Game 5.
It couldn't go any other way. It had to be this. There was no other way. The world had to be fixed. Game 5, Vortex Gallery, BB Tag, Kiyomi, and Razo. This set is insane.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight!
All right, around starting the slashes, but Razo maintaining space control on the air game. Another whiskey piece from Kiyomi. That's gonna fail on it. Oh my God, bite them.
Yep, all the way in the corner. Yep, on the central throw.
Okay.
Wow,
yet again with the air parry.
Strong combo. Oh, nice, Larry.
Okay. Based up the oh my gosh, I think Razo was expecting a cross up. Nothing to be found. Go for throw big. Nothing at all. Force damage situation from Razo.
Milo.
Oh, can't get the full confirmed. Razo's looking for it. Amazing defense from Razo, and they're just constantly finding these opportunities. Look, he's just a kill. Double block on the instant overhead. But the slash, nothing. Great air dash. Looking for the defense from Kyo. Absolutely insane. He played that so well. Razo was able to maintain the offense for so long, but the willpower, the determination from Kyo. Oh my gosh, that massive pull. Gonna be able to get the stabilization. Oh my God, look at these routes. Holy shit!
Oh my God! 2A after the dash.
They're playing on another level right now. Oh my God! Blocked. Yo, what is going on? Yo, getting things started. Force Pinwheel gets the pickup. Oh my gosh! The clash! Scramble City. No.
Scary! Oh,
they're
get the baby!
1v1!
Activate
residence!
Both of them activate residence!
Oh, nothing!
Oh my God!
Look at how much health that Razo's getting!
Yeah.
Oh! And somehow the DP whips! And Intel Razo Sharp wins Vortex Gallery BlazBlue Cross Tags battle! How the Karma
Oh my
DP
God, that was very
pushing at the
crazy.
final moments. What a crazy set. But Razo will be victorious this time around. Oh my gosh.
Insane grand finals. Very good set for both players. Love to see it, guys.
Jeez Louise, what a way for it to end. It was so tense that entire time. I don't think that was the interaction that either player was expecting. I know that I wasn't. They both played their heart out. It was some good ass BB time. That's all I can ask for when it comes to these games, when it comes to this scene, when it comes to this community. Like, just really appreciate everybody always coming out, showing up, putting on some fantastic BB tag action. And it's just awesome. You know, we have other tournaments that are around the corner, CEO Taku Festival of Fights, but I'm just really glad that we're able to all congregate here in Vegas, your home turf.
Oh yeah. Yeah, very good stuff from both players and the community for showing up. Lots of good matches. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Whole top 12. Congratulations to you.
Oh, that's not on me.
It's still on, so if you want to say something.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Oh, shit. Wait, what happened?
Hey, are y'all playing the Koskiyumi? Hell nah!
Huh?
It's currently on this screen. It's right here. Yeah, this is streamed.
Yeah, this is stream, so if you want to say something.
Oh.
Yeah, it's right here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, go ahead. It's all you.
I mean, my run was pretty wild, but I finally got to fight Scrub. This is the first time we ever fought offline in top 8. I couldn't have asked for anything better.
Okay.
Kiyomi, I had a feeling I had it, but I just had some like really bad drops and winners. And then in losers, I did everything I needed to. I thought I kind of
I was kind of surprised how I did against Goda, but I just got back from losing from Strive, and I'm still on top of like 24 like losers. But I still had like the fire in me, and I felt like nothing when I beat Goda. Oh my god. I got that dog in me.
You got that dog in him!
Alright, I gotta go play Strive. I'm still in somehow. Trans right.
There you go.
Yeah,
There you go.
What else you got for me?
My fucking Merkaba.
There you go. You're in the top.
There it is. Roz on the Stripe, everybody.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Alright, well, that is...
Gentlemen, thank you for marathoning this cross world for bringing me back. I greatly appreciate it. And also commentating for such a good yesterday. It means an absolute lot. Thank you to everybody for tuning in. This weekend has been fantastic. It was definitely a test of my TO skill and education for sure. But you know what? I had a fantastic ass time hosting BB Tag and CF this weekend. So if you haven't already, make sure to hit that follow button, that heart below the screen to get any updates. I do host CF and Tag online tournaments. Usually once a month, that's during my normal rotation. So make sure to stay tuned for that. But you guys got anything else?
I got nothing to play BB Tag, man.
Alright, you guys have yourself a good night. And yeah, enjoy.
Later. Good stuff, man.
Good stuff, dude. That was fun. Yeah. Absolutely.